Let it spin, baby. Let it spin. All right. Yes. We are back. Sunday afternoon, football edition, NFL. Real men with a YKWD. We're on Sunday, which we're never fucking on. So there's probably like fucking 3 people listening to this right now. I got a very highfalutin. No? What's the word I'm looking for?
Sexy?
No, you're not sexy. There's one dude in here that's sexy.
Me.
Here's the
Scopo.
deal. When he's not here, we could do this game, who's the sexiest. When he steps in the room, it just changes the game. Everybody's fucking normal. We're all on the same level, and then there's him. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Quan, everybody.
Quan's beautiful.
It's not even beautiful. It's perfect. He should have wings.
Yeah.
He should be able to go to heaven and hell. Like, he should be able to go up and down. Devil and God should be like, yeah, he can come up.
But here's
come
what
back down.
you are ignoring. Deepu is a sexy man.
Thank you.
Deepu's if you're into fucking homegrown terrorism, Deepu truly is a handsome man.
We got Louis J. Gomez, who used to be fucking handsome and is on his way back.
I'm very close, dude.
You're close.
Oof.
But here's the thing. Oof. We know what you're headed
back.
for.
Stretch marks? You motherfucker.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, what?
Nah, dude, you're looking good, brother. You're kicking it. Good for you, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Real diet, guys.
I just don't want. Can you stop taking Instagrams of your stomach in a
That's
mirror?
awesome. Dude, first thing in the morning, great top light, turn the exposure and the shadows up to 70.
I know, but I still hate your fucking 3-kid mom belly button you have. It's just mushy. We have one of the funniest guys walking.
You already introduced me.
In Astoria. Joe
There's
List
a lot of
is here.
comedians in Astoria. That's not a bad
That's a good
praise.
compliment, yeah.
I have 4 beverages right now, Bobby.
Well, you
I'm going to have to piss every 8 minutes the whole show.
Just go piss. Don't ask and don't raise your hand. Just go.
I don't ask or raise my
You
hand.
do ask.
I used to ask.
You raise your hand a lot.
Well, I have manners and I care about
All right,
the show.
Joe, the truth list is here. We got the producer of the YKWD, because that's what you really do now.
Yeah.
You fucking put the whole show together.
Yeah, I do.
Chris Scopo, one dimpled Scopo. Fucking boring, fucking every breath you take, Scopo. Hey, man.
Yeah, how you doing?
Listen, every time I
Nice.
call him, Scopo, what's up? Nothing, what's up? Did you just wake up? No.
He's playing it cool. You're his hero.
Yeah, bro.
First of all, he didn't even know where I was when he got this job, and he probably still doesn't, okay? He just needs something to do other than fucking pick up checks for garbage. That's his job. Yeah. So that wasn't really a joke.
That's my job.
We got the fucking, I don't even know, I think the Whiz Kid, I don't want to call him an intern.
Deepu.
I say fucking Apu Doo Doo Poo.
Poo Poo Deepu.
Fucking R2 Doo 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 Poo. The fucking motherfucker who revealed his true intentions last week, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what did I say?
He did come out with it.
He came out, guys.
What happened?
Well,
Gay?
No.
Oh.
Well, you know, he's look at the whole game's changed. The video has changed. All right. Do you guys remember Kelly?
Yeah, I feel so bad that I missed her funeral. I was on the road. I was in Tacoma. But I was there in spirit.
Here's the deal. Festuca, she was here for 3 years. I mean, this kid steps in.
Not 3 years.
3 years. 2
That's,
years. 2 years.
2 years, yes.
Okay, 2 years. She was here for 2 years. This kid steps in.
She was doing comedy for 3 years?
No, she's been doing comedy for 8.
What? No.
He's not kidding. No, he's not.
I thought she was 6 weeks in.
I thought she was thinking about doing comedy in a couple months.
And I was mad about that.
So he comes in, he fucking steps the fuck in, and the whole game changes. I mean, he's got title cards. He made a 3D spinning fucking YKWD.
Wait, I want to see it. I haven't seen it.
You'll see it at the end.
Get out of town.
I swear to God. And don't even think of fucking taking him. You do nothing for the hammer fisting.
Why
Can
not?
I
Why
say
can't I help
something?
Lewis?
Listen, you do nothing for hammer fisting. Any other show, you can do something for.
What?
Okay.
But nothing for hammer fisting. If I see a spinning bloody fist, I'm going to fire you. You're
That
gone.
sounds so fucking
You
cool.
can-
Dude, a spinning bloody fist sounds amazing. By the way, I've gotten a ton of people because Scopo was guest co-hosting the Real S podcast in Stand Up New York Labs.
Which podcast is that?
The Real S podcast.
What's the logo for that? Your abs in a mirror?
No, that's the rattlesnake logo.
You have a rattlesnake logo?
You haven't seen my rattlesnake logo?
No.
Drawn by one Howard Porter? It just drives him crazy.
No, I don't care. Go ahead.
But I've gotten a lot of people saying that Scopo is...
Luis Gomez will just take whatever you... He literally will just wait. He's like my dog. When you're eating, he's under your feet. Just, you just dropped a piece of meat. Was that macaroni? Just gone. Go ahead.
I've read a lot of people saying that Scopo should take the permanent place as the Real S co-host of the Real S podcast, and that he's horrific on this show, but he really opens up when he's on the Real S podcast.
Wow. Maybe I'll listen. Just kidding.
What do you have to say about that, Scope?
What?
Yeah, why are you so horrific?
Scopo, you remind me so much of you remind me of the color man in Major League 2.
Yeah.
Hit.
Guy. Out.
Copped. Not the colored man. That's Wesley Snipes.
No, that wasn't Wesley Snipes.
No, it was what's his toes?
Omar Epps.
Omar Epps. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a real you lose the pennant with the trade like that.
Yeah.
But why are you good on his show and you clam up on this show?
I don't know.
What is it? Is it because you work on the show?
It's because I'm constantly trying to do stuff. I'm taking pictures. I'm trying to think of names.
I think I know what it is.
You don't have to do that anymore.
He's terrified of Bobby. That's
I know what it is, Bobby.
What?
There's funny people on this show, so he's intimidated. At
That's
Lewis's
true.
show, he can just be himself.
Yeah, right, because there's not that many fun. There's nothing.
There's
It's
zero funny
It's
people.
like doing a podcast with a guy on a bus.
Yeah.
I'll take the bandana.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Yeah, there was no asterisk to save you that time.
Throw it like that, you violent cunt.
Lewis is a violent. He's not a
really
cunt, but
is.
he's violent.
I'm not violent.
You're
When have you ever seen? When has anyone name once when anyone's ever seen me be violent once?
I said at the gym, you were punching that dummy, and it scared
Yeah.
the hell out of me.
And you just threw.
First of all-
you just threw the fucking bandana at my face at 900 miles an hour.
When you told the lady at Joker's Wild to go fuck herself.
Yeah.
Because she came over to you.
That's not violent.
Yeah. How about the guy? Remember the
Foxwoods guy?
Yeah, the Foxwood guy. You're gonna fucking murder,
Dude,
We have three things off the top of our
He
heads.
said he hoped you died of fucking heart disease,
There
bro.
was another guy too.
It was a fat joke he made against you. He was an asshole.
That's not necessarily a fat joke. He just might want you to die of heart disease.
Yeah. He was trying to be funny.
Oh.
No, he wasn't.
Now you were. Be a real ass dude and admit it.
I kind of was.
I take this then.
Give you the bit.
I think you should do his fucking show. I think it'd be great for you.
No, he can't. I'm not inviting him. I'm just saying people said that.
You're an asshole. I think you should to loosen up a little bit. Then you come on this show and you. But I think you're loosening up now. That you don't,
I thought I was getting
Dude,
better. I guess not.
Here's the
We
thing.
should give him a segment.
No.
If you can do whatever you want.
segment.
All right, shut up. I'm going with you on this. just repeat the same thing. I said, listen.
A segment, Bobby,
I know
a
you
segment.
fucking sociopath. I think if you come up with anything, you can do it on the show. Anything you want. A segment. See, it was coming.
Scopo, what would be your segment?
I don't know. We tried those questions. That didn't work out too good.
Well, because you didn't really try them.
Well, you know what it was? I wanted more like questions about people's lives, but then I think the questions about the show were better. Mm-hmm. So I think we should do more questions about the show.
Okay, well, do
like
whatever
that.
you want
People
to
ask
do.
questions
What
about the
about you?
show.
Why don't you do the news? Why don't you do Scopo's boring news?
Oh, yeah. I got a question about the show. Why is Scopo here?
Well,
They need people to help.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
I need. Here's the thing. I had Kelly, and then Kelly had to leave. And
That's
she
the chick from Australia.
yeah, the
yeah.
girl. Yeah, she came.
Kinda
she
heavy?
came- Yep, was, is, will be again.
No, was bottom heavy, got top heavy. I already have the
Okay,
bandana.
good. So I can't wait to get the emails for this show. Boo.
Well, it's Sunday. You got to let us work into it here. This is God's day.
I'm just gonna read them like it's Halloween emails. Boo. So
That was a terrible joke, but it still made me laugh.
you,
It was
got a
the
kid.
worst
You have a
one.
kid now. So
You guys should go trick or treating together.
I'm not going to trick or treating in his neighborhood.
Well, he would come to your
You're gonna
neighborhood.
have to walk up 90 flights just to get a fucking rejection. Yeah, some pimp open the door. Yo,
Why
what's
don't you
up, son?
invite him and his baby out to trick or treating by you?
No, I'm not bringing him up to my neighborhood on Halloween
Why?
because they're not going to open the door. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, Louis, can you go around the bushes? And
The same way that I send you guys out to get a taxi and I hang back. That's just what Bobby's gonna have to do to get people open the door.
yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
With the joke, you just redid my joke.
You know,
Sunday. It's
I
Sunday.
got. Listen, I'm gonna finish this coffee. I'm gonna be back in 4 minutes, guys.
Dude, don't. It's Sunday. I apologize.
I know. I usually take Sunday off. This is work.
Yeah. What the fuck you mean?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Quan died.
Who?
Huh? Here he is.
No, Toy
Toy Quan?
Fuck you, dude. It's
Dude,
Sunday.
can we make YKWD Toy Quan dolls that we sell on the website?
Just sexy dolls.
Yeah, sexy little dolls. You can rub them on your pussy and your dick.
Oh my God, Troy. Anyways, to you for real quick, I wanna. You have this thing that happened on O&A. You know, you showed up today, and I was like, oh my God, you had this amazing coat on.
Yeah.
Your fucking sneakers were like, holy shit.
Brand new.
You're
And he had
always
the tats showing too. which
You're
was-
always at the top of the fashion fucking curve. You're always wearing cool shit. But now there's a whole new thing.
Yeah.
That happened on O&A. I showed up the other day, and Opie's got a new shirt, and Sam's got a new shirt.
Couple new shirts.
Couple new shirts happening because apparently you're banging a girl.
Yeah. I met this girl from Tinder, and she is a stylist.
Which should be unfair. You shouldn't be able to be on Tinder.
Well, it's Tinder's a crazy place. I've gone completely crazy.
All right, tell me what Tinder is, please.
Tinder's basically you go on there and you just attach it to your Facebook.
Okay.
So you just look at people's pictures.
Okay.
And you see how close they are to you.
Okay. So
and then you can say I like this person, and if they like you back, then you can chat with them.
So basically, it would just be me liking people and nobody liking me back in my area.
I don't know about that. I mean, I mean,
They'd just be really big, fat black chicks. They'd love the fuck out of you.
but it's great, especially like if you travel, if you go somewhere, you know, if like I went out to Los Angeles and you're out there and you start swiping and you just find these girls.
I heard
If
LA's
you-
I heard LA's crazy for Tinder. They
Yeah.
love it out there.
Same in New York. New York is crazy.
Okay. So now the girl says you like her, she likes you, and then what?
Then you guys talk, and if
Where?
you have on the app.
You can chat.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
like a
app.
But
chat
here's
in
what
the
it
app.
does. What you gotta
Why do
understand-
you know? You're fucking.
I don't do it at all, but it's the idea of it.
He's
takes
seen
a-
me do it.
It takes a lot of the bullshit out of it because you go, I'm here just to meet up and possibly go get drinks and hook up. We'll see what happens. There's no there's not the creepiness of being on Facebook and just saying hi to a chick that you think is pretty on Facebook.
Right.
Right.
You've both made a decision to be in that community for that reason.
Everybody's there.
Well,
for
you
a
liked
reason.
each other.
Yes.
You guys, so you're mutually
You're
attracted.
physically attracted.
Yeah.
Well, Tinder is the closest to the way we used to do it. You'd see a girl at a bar and be like, that girl's hot. I'm going to go talk to her. So Tinder, you swipe through, you're like, I'm attracted to this
Yeah, but
girl.
you
I'm gonna talk
now
to
you
her.
know that she thinks you're hot too.
But hold on, that's a
Exactly,
very good
yeah.
point though, because a lot of people look down on Tinder because they look at things like other
Right.
dating sites like they're legitimate, like Match.com or whatever. But that is very true because in real life, you don't know what people's turn-ons and turn-offs are and what their history
but,
is.
I mean, you don't think it's eliminating some of the life aspect of meeting somebody? I mean, because you not knowing if the girl likes you back is part of the fucking hunt.
No,
It's
you're
part
right.
of
I agree.
So, because your insecurities, your psychology, what you say, what you do, the moves you make,
But
and
you-
then
but-
yeah, go ahead.
You don't know if she likes you until you're gonna swipe her. You don't know if she likes
Till
you
she
yet.
sucks your dick.
Yeah,
Right. But
Or
Tinder,
he.
Tinder is the least of all of those. Because like Match.com,
Yeah.
then you're going, okay, I like this, I like that. Oh, she doesn't like Led Zeppelin. Fuck her. Or whatever. So you're not really learning. I hate when you take the phone while I'm talking. I'm talking
Dude, no,
to you.
It's Tinder.
I'm showing him Tinder.
I don't blame him. I'm listening to you.
I know, but they're not. They're trying to come up with jokes here. You're the guy I talk to
Buddy, I'm
because you don't come up with jokes.
Aw.
That just sucks. That's just a mean thing to say on the Sabbath.
I thought it was. I thought
The
Saturday's the Sabbath.
Saturday's the Sabbath.
No, Saturday's the Sabbath for the Jews.
Well, I'm Jewish.
No, you're not. You're from Boston.
There's a ton of Jews in Boston. Were you
That
kidding?
was a joke.
Ever hear
I
of
just-
Newton, Brookline, Sharon?
The first Jewish girl I ever had sex with, and the first girl I ever put my
You had sex
second
with
girl.
a Jew?
Just relax.
Ugh.
I put a balloon on my ding ding, a real little balloon, and it fell off in her vagina.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I had to leave.
But what I'm saying is,
please say it.
Tinder is the closest to what you're talking about of the
Okay.
meeting actual because you're only going on looks, which is how it has been through
But
time.
It's actually cooler because, you know, if you go meet a girl at a bar, you have to have game to approach them immediately and know what to say and to keep that banter going to get them interested.
Right.
With Tinder, you can say something, they'll respond an hour later. You could respond a day later, you know, and think of something witty to say or you know. So it kind
Right.
of like stretches things out. And at a bar, you have to focus on one girl.
Yeah.
Tinder, you could be talking to 20 different girls at one time.
Okay, but here's the thing. Now you meet a girl on Tinder. She says yes. You say yes. You start talking. Look, you're up on the Upper West Side. I'm down on the Lower West Side. You want to meet?
That's not a
not
place.
a
Well,
neighborhood, by the way.
Lower West Side.
Nobody calls it that.
The Lower West Side.
Lower West Side.
The Lower West Side of the Upper West Side is the Lower West Side of the Upper West Side.
Technically, yes.
Yes, technically. I'm
Incorrect.
being fucking.
Tribeca.
I tried Becca. She dumped me and left me for another country.
Hey!
That wasn't bad.
Now you meet her. You show up.
Well, there's a lot goes on beforehand.
What? You have to.
Well, you have to sort of establish.
Yeah.
I like to see what they're there for.
She wants to see pictures of his tattoos.
Well, you know what I mean? Because it's like if a girl is there for a serious relationship, that's not what I'm looking for.
Right.
So I'll kick it for a little bit. And some guys will be just straightforward and just be like, do you want to suck my dick? And that doesn't work.
Those
Did
guys
you
are
say-
named
did you
Louis
say-
J. Gomez.
Did you say some guys?
They'll come. They'll be that.
Meaning you, not the guys that you're looking for. Like you
I'm
didn't
not looking
sl-
for any guys.
Okay, good. That's what I'm. Well, you said some guys would be like, I just want to suck your dick,
No,
and
no,
you're
no,
like,
no,
I
no,
do
no,
too.
no. Some guys will say that to a girl.
But I understand that, by the way. I completely understand that. And that works. And I'll tell you why. Because all it is you're playing numbers. It's an old sales technique, okay? Is you just...
Shut the
yes, you
fuck-
are.
I
He's
just
talking down to
I
us
swear
about
to God,
getting blowjobs.
You are
all right. What did
figuring
you
out-
deliver? What did you sell?
Said that like you went to fucking
First of all,
BU to
motherfucker-
study fucking finance.
I know. Yeah.
You
like
sold,
every-
you sold gym memberships.
First of all, I sold gym memberships at a very prestigious gym, cocksucker.
What's prestigious?
Equinox.
Why? It's not prestigious.
Yeah, it is. It's
no, there's
the,
not.
It's the most prestigious gym.
It is not. It is not.
Yeah, it is, except for the
That up-
crazy country clubs.
Well,
Yeah,
that-
country clubs are fucking prestigious. And the other, what's that gay one? The David something.
nope. Equinox is way more prestigious.
No,
than
This
it
is
isn't.
neither here nor
You're
there.
an idiot.
I'm just arguing.
How does
with
this
you.
relate to
You've
your
never
fucking
been to a
Tinder?
gym.
Well, this is neither here nor there. You're arguing.
You just like Slim Jims.
You're acting like asking a ton of girls to blow you is some sort of old business technique.
Can I tell you why? Instead of you guys yelling at me and talking over me,
No.
can I explain to you why?
Nobody's yelling at you, by the way.
Stop yelling at me.
We're not
I'm not
talking over
yelling
you
at you.
either.
Stop
Stop being
yelling at me.
aggressive.
There's nobody talking over anybody right now.
Stop being aggressive. Okay.
So
What's your sales technique?
This is the truth, okay? And this is the concept of every no gets you closer to a yes. Okay, what you do is you figure out what the ratio is. Let's say 1 out of every 1,000 girls on Tinder will just come over and suck your dick. Once you figure out that ratio, then you understand there's 999 no's to sift through, and that's a very positive thing. You embrace those no's. It's a part of the process of getting your dick sucked.
You could, or you could just shave it down to go, this girl's really fucking hot. I'm going to zoom in on this girl, and I'm going to put some attention to
I
it.
say play the numbers though. So you have a hot guy with hot tattoos game. I have a guy
Mushy,
that only has
fat,
nice
bald.
abs in the morning one day.
Tricolored dick.
Your
and
way,
asshole.
your way, you have 999 women thinking you're a fucking animal.
Who cares? They're on
And if
Tinder.
you
Fuck
keep-
these sluts.
If you keep your numbers up, someone's gonna come to a show and be like, "This is the fucking Puerto Rican pig that asked me
Puerto
to suck
Rican
his dick."
rattlesnake, you motherfucker.
Is it a
But I
rattlesnake?
like Puerto Rican pig.
I don't think it's that
Puerto Rican
bad.
pig.
Puerto Rican
Well, maybe we
pig
can start
guys,
another
hashtag that.
podcast.
All right, so listen.
Oh, Sam Morril put his Conan picture on
That's
Tinder,
awesome.
and he said he got a ton of girls hitting
Yeah.
him up now.
So here's the deal. Now
I just stopped liking Sam a little bit.
I go up. I go on. I put my photo up. Right.
yeah.
Do I have to put like my stats?
They got to put Hot Bobby up though, not
No,
now.
I mean,
No, I'm not putting. No, that's dude. First of all, I hate when clubs do that to me. They'll get hot Bobby photos, and there's probably some girls or people going, "Oh, who's that guy? Oh, I remember him from Tourgasm. He's coming." And then I show up and I'm on stage. And you can literally see in their eyes, "Who's this guy?" It's in my contract now. Fat Bobby photos go out. Even if I lose weight again, I'd rather have Fat Bobby photos.
Then it's a
up.
pleasant
And
surprise.
Then I show up
Shoot
to-
low.
Yeah, exactly. I show up. I'm fucking gorgeous. But I put my Fat Bobby photo
Well,
up.
it links to your Facebook, so you have to take
So-
pictures.
So I can't do that because if I'm a married guy,
No, it does. That's the thing about Tinder. That's the kind of the loophole to keep people honest.
How
is
do you
if
know
you're-
so much about
If you're in a
this?
relationship, you can't be on Tinder.
so if you're in a relationship, you can't be on Tinder.
Yeah.
No,
If
you can. I think you can.
Relationship
How?
status, you
I
mean.
mean, and there's a lot of like swingers and shit on Tinder too.
Okay, is there?
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm sorry. That's not what I was saying. I wasn't saying. You can't cheat on Tinder. Yeah,
Why?
the same because you're. It's a public thing. It's like it's your Facebook shit. If you're in a relationship, they're gonna see all your Facebook pictures. They're gonna know your profile. They're gonna know your real name.
No, they can't see my Facebook pictures.
They can-
can't-
they know
Well, you
your real name.
upload.
They
You
can look you
upload
up.
4 or 5 from your
yeah, I
Facebook.
upload like 4 or
But
5.
they know who you are. They know your name after you contact them.
You only know their first
They
name.
know the first
Even
name.
after you contact
Yeah.
them. Oh shit! I'm getting on Tinder, bitch.
What do you mean after the first one? What do you mean?
They only know your first name.
They only know your first name. They don't
Yeah.
know your last name.
No.
But
Yeah.
now if they
Guys, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
we're all gonna go to dick suck on Tinder. Why don't we just suck each other's dicks and pretend it's Tinder?
I'll suck your dick, Bob.
Shut up! I'm not letting you.
I feel
suck
like
my
I owe you one.
I'm not letting you suck my dick.
All right, well, it's out there.
All right, listen. So now you're on Tinder,
Yeah.
and you meet this girl.
Well, yeah. I mean, you have to kick some game a little bit. It's not as easy as just You know,
Oh.
like I
Hey,
said,
suck my dick.
I'm at the point where I just narrow it down to, you kick it for a little bit, then you say, what are you here for? What are you
Right.
on Tinder for? And then they'll say, oh, I'm here to whatever. I'm here to see what happens.
Can I be a girl?
Sure.
I'll be a hot chick.
Okay.
And we're having a chat.
Go ahead.
So let's say the ding yes.
So there's a match.
Well, you got to go ding yes too.
Ding, yes.
And then there's a match.
So
Hey,
it'll say, hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What are you up to today?
I'm just hanging out. It's Sunday. I was gonna go walk my dog and then maybe get a little food. What are you doing?
Oh, cool. I'm just hanging out. Just got some food as well. I might do a yoga class later.
Oh, I love yoga.
Oh, do you? What kind of yoga do you do?
Bikrams.
Oh, that's great. Love Bikrams. I do vinyasa.
Oh, vinyasa.
what do you-
I've been
what-
meaning to do that.
What do you do for work?
What do I do for work? I work at a company uptown called Prosthetics.
Cool.
I make prosthetics.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Do you enjoy what you do?
I love what I do. What do you do?
Oh, I'm a DJ.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
All over the city.
Oh my God! I knew it when I saw your photo.
So what are you doing?
You
on-
have DJ hair.
I do.
Yeah.
So what are you doing on Tinder?
I don't know. I just wanted to see what it was about.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. What are you doing on Tinder?
I just got out of a
Can
relationship.
I suck your dick?
Yes.
I'd like to suck your dick.
So then you say like, hey, well, I'm just looking to have fun.
I'm just having fun.
Yeah. Well,
What do you-
I'm looking to have fun too. Would you be interested in meeting up sometime and having some fun?
I want to have some fun, and by fun I mean licking your asshole and sucking your cum.
Then that sounds like a lot of
That's
fun to
that,
me.
but that's what fun to me. And then
Yeah.
eating a pizza.
Yeah.
And then crying in a shower by myself, if that's cool.
So that's how it works. So you just, I don't
Okay.
go to the straightforward approach. I kind of ease into it a little bit.
You take
That's good.
You take a little bit. You're
Yeah.
not a fucking
and I'll go days.
really.
Yes,
Oh, I like
I don't look for that instantaneous gratification.
That's
Occasionally
good.
it has happened.
But that's
Because
the
the-
problem. I'm a guy that, like, when my balls are just full and I'm in that moment, I'm just like, yeah, dude, I would just need to fucking whatever pig was ready to rock. I'd be like, I'm telling you right now,
Puerto Rican pig.
I grab Scopo's phone when we're on the road, dude, and I just go yes to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, no, dude, you just gotta go yes to everybody.
We're in Foxwoods. Pigs are coming up. Yes, 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 yes. I'm like, dude, I don't want these girls to come over and hang out with us.
This is very anti-woman.
What's the chat?
What is this?
I don't
Pigs.
know.
What
yeah,
is
but
this,
you know what?
pigs?
Sometimes
Come
a
on.
pig is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, you shouldn't be referring to these girls as pigs.
hang on one second, Joe. What's the chat room say?
Someone in the chat room is saying that Troy Quan has given free shirts to people for eating his ass.
Yes.
Is that true?
Oh,
Okay.
I'll eat your ass.
All right, we're gonna. First of all, I'm gonna get into that in a second. Here's the deal, Joe.
Yes,
When,
please.
when they say pig, they're not saying all women are pigs.
No.
because all
No, they're
women
saying
are.
unattractive women are pigs.
No,
and I
that's
don't
not
care
what they're
for it.
saying. That's not what they're saying. Because there's attractive women that are pigs. It's like a guy can be a pig. A pig is someone who has no hang up sexually and likes to just suck it.
Ooh.
And fuck, like a pig. Just
Oh, I've had
eat
sex
anything.
with. I've dated pigs.
Yes,
Yeah.
no. We that means a pig too. We were just saying ugly people.
I'm trying to get- I'm
I
trying
was
to get
meaning
you-
like I was meaning like
we meant unattractive women. They might be very nice.
Some of these
trying
girls
to get
might
you
look
out.
at your picture and say, "Look at this Puerto Rican pig."
Not the one that I'd put up on Tinder.
No, it
I
was
put up
on
some
my
fucking-
Tinder. No way.
Okay, here's.
Can
good.
we make a Tinder account for me? My chick hates me. Doesn't even matter.
Why does your chick hate you?
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this.
Because
I mean,
he's-
Listen, I'm going to get to
Lewis.
that.
We're not
We
getting
know
on-
why
no, we're
she
not
hates
talking
you.
about it on the show.
Listen,
you brought it up.
Dude,
You baited.
I don't understand.
You're
what
pulling a
this-
festuca.
You're freaking me out, dude.
might write some jokes.
Are you really fucking going through a hard time with your chick?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna fucking
No,
go
it'll
away?
be okay, dude. As
You
long
should-
as she can keep on burying her resentment.
You don't bury resentments.
You don't. You gotta let go of resentments.
Oh,
You gotta dig them out.
well, no, it won't last then.
Oh God, Jesus.
Gee
Louis.
whiz.
I don't.
We're having a good fun with the pig.
Can we just go on Tinder and get me a newbie?
I don't. No, shut up. Oh God.
Please.
Anyways, Troy Quan. So you meet this girl on Tinder. She finds out you're a DJ. She finds out you're a producer.
yeah.
And what happens?
This particular girl. That we're
Yes,
talking
the one that eats your asshole.
about. Well,
Wait, her
this-
name is Beatrice.
First
She
of
has
all-
a kid. Oh, what?
You know how happy that would make me?
Oh,
That
man.
she would have somebody like that would care
Dude,
for her.
if I found out that Beatrice was eating Troy Quan's asshole for T-shirts,
Oh, I would fucking, I would love it. I think it'd be a great thing.
like at the end of the day, in retrospect, I would have to kind of laugh, like a couple years from now.
Yeah.
but in the
right-
moment, it would hurt.
I'm doing okay, by the way. If I'll buy someone T-shirts, they need T-shirts. Eat ass for fun, not for a T-shirt.
Yeah, but what happens if it's for all your friends?
Okay,
that's a
hang
good
on. We're
point.
gonna get into this.
Yes.
So this girl's eating your asshole.
Well, I started
Do you
hanging
have a
out-
nice asshole?
I do. I keep it clean. I shave it.
Seemed like you'd have a cleaner.
Yeah,
Based
I
on your
groom-
hair, I bet you would have a clean asshole.
I groom everything.
If I shaved my asshole, it would look like I used a rusty razor.
Yeah.
There's so many bumps and nicks down there. I
New York Knicks. New York Knicks.
I got it.
The New York Knicks.
I got it.
Dude, my ass.
I'm doing this the rest of the
permanently
show.
Looks dirty. Like it looks like
I know.
a
Do
dirty
you know why?
strip.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because you've been fat and skinny so many times that the skin, like a knee of an elephant, has rubbed together so much it just became something else.
Also,
So it's
generally speaking, Puerto Ricans are dirty people, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
like, I didn't say that.
I read it on Wikipedia.
I agree with it. I just didn't say it.
And some people just have brown assholes.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's got his asshole.
It's not nice, dude. And I've had
terrible.
girls like my ass, and
Yeah.
God bless, and those were pigs.
Yeah, terrible,
Yeah.
terrible asshole. So, anyways, you have a nice asshole.
I try to keep it clean.
So you've seen it.
I don't really feel, it's just, I'm a guy.
Can
so
we
it's
see
like,
it?
I mean, I guess if you.
Can we see it right now? I'm not gonna. Nothing gay. I kind of want to see his asshole.
Okay, I mean,
I'd
it's like
be
with
okay
Troy.
with it.
You're asking me like I have lock and key on Troy's asshole. It's not my asshole. Troy, will you show him your asshole?
mean,
Not me, us, the group.
All right.
Not just me.
Go ahead,
All right,
show
you know what?
him.
Just give me a monocle.
It's not that great of an asshole. I'll be
All right,
honest
can
with
you show him your asshole real
No,
quick?
us, his asshole.
No, you don't have to show all of us. Just show him.
All right,
No,
you
I
really wanna
don't-
see- I'll show you if you want to
Lewis
see
is
it.
going to see his asshole. I want to see his
Show the
asshole.
asshole.
To everybody in the room. I don't
but
want
we
to.
can't get it on camera though.
I don't want to be
can't-
gay.
Listen, all right,
No, I'm
you,
saying
Joe,
help me. I
will
don't want
look
to
at
feel
it.
like this anymore.
All right, listen.
Can somebody?
You want to see it or not?
I don't want to
All
see
right,
it.
let's
but
see it.
This
I
is
don't-
mid-afternoon, asshole. I want it fresh out of the shower.
No, he showered
Look at
before he
him.
came over. He
You
knew
don't
what
think he
the-
showered before he came?
I know, but
here?
even walking a half a mile, it gets
He
things
knows
stirred up.
there's always a 10% chance that he's going to get his asshole looked at. So
Listen,
he keeps it
dude.
nice.
First of all, he rode a bike here. Okay.
Oh,
That is true.
God, I don't
Yeah,
want to
all right.
post-bike asshole.
I think we want to move on with the
What are we
asshole.
becoming here? Come on, we don't need to pull out assholes on this show. Do this on the Real Ass
All right.
Podcast.
So here's the deal. This girl.
but I would like
you-
to see it at some point.
You meet her on Twitter, and all of a sudden,
Tinder.
whatever the fuck it is, Tinder.
Yeah.
And she says, "I want to." Is this a quick one? Is this like I want to fuck around?
Well, we meet up. This was kind of like, we're going to meet up to see if we connect,
Right.
and then we're going to hook up. And we end up
yeah.
connect. This chick is awesome.
Smoking hot?
S- really hot.
Can I see a picture?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay. So she's smoking hot. Then what?
I love living vicariously through my good-looking friends and their lives like this.
So
No problem, buddy.
So we meet up and we here I'll show here. This is.
Let's just look at this picture.
But
real quick.
don't
show it on the camera.
don't no. Don't say anything.
No, I won't. Obviously.
All right, pass it around though, so we can all see it. Now I want to be in it.
Mary Beth. Oh wait, I can't say at all what she looks like. Okay, I won't. Oh yeah.
Just look at the picture and pass it on.
Do you have anything else?
Of course he does.
Is that the new phone? It's a big phone.
Oh my God, that's my aunt. What the? Oh my God. Okay.
What?
Okay. Could I possibly know her if I wanted to?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
She's not in our world at
Okay,
all.
okay.
Amy Schumer.
That'd be fucking great.
I wish.
That is something.
Okay, so go ahead. So you meet her on Tinder.
Yeah.
And what is she? How do you get hooked up with her?
So we're basically like, okay, if we meet,
Yep.
we'll go hook up. She said,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool. So we click immediately.
Right.
She's hysterical. She's funny.
Right.
She's great at conversation. So
Yeah.
we go, we hook up, and it's a blast.
Okay.
So she works in sort of the fashion industry, so she has access to a lot of clothing companies and whatnot.
Right.
So she's like, oh, she saw what I wear, and she's like, can I get you some clothes? Would you, if I could pull some stuff, would you like it? And I was like, yeah, get me whatever you want. So she got me a bunch of things. Oh, and by the way, I explained to her she loves to massage after sex.
What?
So
Massage you?
Yes.
Anybody?
So I was like, do you know what Nuru is? And she's like, what's that? And I said, look it up. Do you know what Nuru is? Nuru massage is?
It's a noodle, right?
No. It's
That was Deepu's brother.
it's when it's when she massages you with her whole body.
It's
naked.
called- can I just say
wow.
something? It's also called sliding.
Yeah, always
When
sliding.
when you look for it on Craigslist back in the day, if you typed in sliding, it'd be a woman that would come over and
No, Bob,
she
you're
would
thinking sliders, the burgers.
she would grease you up. I thought it was funny. I liked it. She would grease you up and she rubs her body on you.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what this.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I love that. By the way.
this girl was like, "Oh, cool! I'll get a Nuru bed. You can get a specific." That's what the picture I showed you.
That's a Nuru bed.
Yeah, it looks like an inflatable mattress. Wow. So she was massaging me and getting me clothes, and then I went in and I showed Sam Roberts from the show.
Right.
and he was
From
like,
the Bob and Sam show.
Yes.
Right.
So I said, look at this shirt I got. Look at these shoes I got. And I'm like, isn't this great? She's like, oh, can she hook me up?
Right.
And I said, well, let me take a picture of you. And I took a picture and I sent it to her. She's like, yeah, let me grab some shit. She got me a pile of shit for him
Right.
of clothes, T-shirts, jackets, sweaters.
Yeah.
And then it went on the air. And then Opie and Jim were like, I want clothes. So I said, I need you to get me more clothes for these guys. And then I brought in clothes for them.
And
Wow.
where did the ass eating come in?
Well, she really enjoys eating my ass.
So she will eat. She will get them clothes as long as you let her eat your asshole.
That is correct.
Do you say
Can
eat
we
my
do
pussy
that
when
now?
she's doing it?
Huh?
Can we do that now?
Eat my ass?
No, I want to get the clothes.
Oh.
No. First of all, I'm getting the clothes.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
but you're gonna have to get 2 sets of every clothes and get them sewn together. So
I just don't care for insensitive jokes.
Yeah, but this is what bothers me. He's been fucking skinny for a month. He was a fat fuck.
yeah, but
since
I've
I've known
so
him.
now I can't make fat jokes because now I'm getting in shape. So I can only make fat jokes when I'm fat. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, that's the rules. Yeah, you can't make fat jokes to me. I can't wait to get fat again. I hope if I'm I can't speak, but if I could speak, no, you can make fat jokes. I thought it was funny.
Thanks.
So will you take photos? Can she get fat guy clothes?
I can see. I'm not quite sure about it.
What
Seems like the place is probably too hip.
What do you mean? So they don't make fat fashion?
Well, it's
No.
Well, what, motherfucker?
well, some of those companies they don't go into the what are you like a double X?
I'm a double X.
Sometimes
I'm
they don't,
American, not European.
sometimes they don't go that big.
Who?
So different companies. I
That's
can check.
fucking racist, man.
Well,
fat.
That's not a race.
a lot. Of,
Fat cyst.
Fat's what?
Fat cyst.
Yeah,
Dude.
if you'd get into
Obama's
a
a
race, maybe you wouldn't be so
fascist.
fat.
What'd you say?
We both had terrible jokes. That we both
What was
bombed on.
what was yours though?
I said if you'd get into a race, you wouldn't be so fat.
What was yours?
I said Obama's a fascist.
I didn't like either. of them. It's a Sunday show.
Dude, Sunday show.
The Sunday show stinks. Nobody's got it. Everybody's in fucking sleep mode.
People that were watching went back to the Chiefs-Rams game.
I know. What is it? The chat room probably is fucking booing us. So you can't get me close.
I can try.
You gonna take a photo of me?
I can. I'll
you-
definitely do that.
Now you meet this girl. Does
Yeah.
she know about? Is there now? If she heard about you being with other girls, would she be mad?
Basically, it's all sort of laid out. Because I'm into cutting the bullshit. So it's like,
Okay.
look, there's nothing exclusive, and then you go do what you have to do. I'll do what I have to do, and if we hang out, we'll enjoy each other's company.
That's great.
Oh my
Boy.
god.
This is a great life.
I mean, you really got to spell. It's so much easier than guys make it out to be. You just have to spell it out, and you have to be willing to lose it.
Okay, so Sunday night. It's Sunday night. I'm single. Okay.
Congratulations. I didn't hear about that.
I'm married. I'm.
Oh. I was going to...
So- So I'm like, fuck, I got nothing to do. I go on Tinder.
Right.
I like a bunch of chicks.
Because you went to business school.
And one like comes back because that's the ratio. And then
Then you got to kick it.
then I say, look, what are you doing? Let's fuck around. Come to my house.
That may or may not work.
So it's not every girl on there is fucking looking to bang.
No, and most girls will say that they're not there to bang right off the bat.
Right. So you have to slow roll this.
Right.
So if you want to get laid on Sunday, you have to start on Tuesday.
Not necessarily. If you say, hey, let's meet up and grab a drink. You seem really cool. Where are you at? Oh, cool. You're, a couple
Right.
blocks from me. Let's go grab a drink. Then you meet up and you have game. There's no reason that you can't close
Are
the
there
deal.
fat girls on Tinder?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Is it mostly fat women?
No, not in New York City.
There's actually a lot of good-looking women.
I mean, New York
Yeah.
City, the ratio of hot-looking girls to...
Do older women go on there and are they easier?
Well, there's an age range.
Oh, so you have-
could cut it off at a certain range.
Yeah.
Oh, so like I could pick like 55 to 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
And what I do
Could
is...
you go like from 14 to 16?
Well, they start at 18.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
So like sometimes
So it's not perfect.
Yeah.
So sometimes for fun, if
Yeah.
you're somewhere like say you're in like
London.
like wherever
Denmark.
exactly, and you're like, I was in L.A. and I was talking to a couple girls,
Yeah.
and there was a woman that I shit you not was 55 years old,
Okay.
and she was smoking hot for 55.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? Why
Dude.
not?
Right. And what'd you do?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm
Got
not a
his
psychic.
asshole eaten by this grandma.
So you went over there. and-
I'm gonna eat your asshole.
We went and had a drink.
You had a drink at okay.
Yeah.
Filled out her bucket list.
And then
At the Brown Derby.
She drink Pedialyte.
So
I used to come here with Frank. You remind me a lot. I like him.
Yeah. We did the Charleston, and
What do you say we jump in my car and hit Mulholland Drive and look at the sun go up?
those aren't really old things.
Mulholland Drive.
Those are just pretty typical things that you would do.
What do you say we look? What do you say we go?
Car and the sun.
Sun goes up every day.
But that's an old-fashioned thing to do.
I feel like a Sunday show joke. Yeah, maybe we'll go to the movies.
Oh, this show sucks.
Like old people that drive in an automobile. If you said Studebaker, I would have let it slide.
So
What the hell's a Studebaker, by the way?
it's a car.
Okay.
I saw one the other day. Go ahead.
yeah, so you just
You meet her up and you go have some drinks, and then does she whisper? Does she take her teeth out and whisper in your ear? Listen, I'm gonna suck your dick in the bathroom.
No, she basically knew what she was getting herself into when
Of course
we
she
went
did,
there.
because she saw you. You show up. You're an 11. You're almost fucking half male and female. Everybody loves you. Everybody wants to fuck you,
This
Troy.
must have been a
know about that,
thrill
but-
for this woman.
It
I mean, you
was.
were a hot guy.
Yeah, you're smoking.
Was she an
And
actress?
young.
Was she like an actress out
no,
there?
she was just like
She used to be, but she had her throat taken out. She had one of those voice boxes.
Did you fuck her
You were
throat?
so hot.
I would
Troy
just
Quan.
to try something different.
So you meet up with her, and
Meet
then
up-
after, what does she say?
So I'm like, so you want to go back to my room? Because I was staying in Santa Monica. We were at a
Right.
bar near there.
Right.
And so we went back. We smoked a joint.
Right.
And then
In a hostel, you smoked a joint.
Smoked a little
no,
grass.
I was in a nice hotel.
He's not
I-
staying in hostels.
I was kidding.
And it was weird. It was definitely weird.
Okay, well, no, she takes her clothes off. Are you in the dark? Are you have a light?
No,
coming?
there's some light on, but when the clothes come off, you're just kind of like, wow, this is an old lady.
She's old, right?
Yeah.
Her elbows, the
Yeah,
back of her arms.
and just like the titties are like they look weird, and she's got that like extra skin here on
Yeah,
her
that-
like
Yeah,
fupa.
like Lewis has.
Yeah. She has Lewis stomach. Lewis has an in shape old lady stomach. You have
I bet that she feels really good
Lewis
right
has
now.
Farrah Fawcett stomach now. I'll take that.
She's
Wow, I fucking blow.
Well, hold on, let me ask you: was she shaven or she let it grow in? Because all women do that now. They just let it grow in.
No, she was trim. She
Was
was
it
good. She
was
took
it
care of
was
herself.
it gray? Her pussy must have been a little gray.
She had kids earlier in life.
Yeah, yeah, and it was weird because she had her kids up on her Tinder profile.
No,
Really?
Yeah, she had like a
Some
family,
girls do have that. I hate that when
She
they
had
do
like a
that.
family-
I don't call
photo.
those women girls usually, Scopo.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Like
So-
I just don't know why you would try to hook up.
Okay,
with
so
your-
now she takes her pants off. She's got that little old lady fat Lewis stomach. She's got a little saggy back of her arm.
but her face is hot,
her face is smoking
and
hot.
she's in pretty good shape for being 55.
She's 55. She's in good shape.
Right.
But you know her pussy's going to be massive.
yeah,
you know
and
when-
Massive.
her pussy wasn't bad though.
Was it wet? Was it really wet?
Yes, 'cause
It
she
was
she-
sopping wet.
She was excited,
She was really excited because she's fucking a 10.
And
she
she-
knows she shouldn't be with you.
and she said she never had done anything like this, just hooked up like
Yeah,
this.
Sure, of course.
They all say that.
Yeah,
Is she
never
married?
happened.
Is she cheating on her husband?
No, she was
Damn
married.
it.
Is he dead?
No, he
Did
lives.
he die
lives
of
somewhere
Parkinson's?
else. He lived in Detroit or somewhere.
That's not funny.
Okay.
My dad has Parkinson's.
So what?
hilarious.
Doesn't matter. I don't care. What the fuck that
Wait,
means?
does your dad really have Parkinson's?
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox
he?
was your dad?
We talked about this already.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't connect to it.
Did he deserve it, do you think?
Probably.
So Jesus Christ!
I'm kidding.
I know,
It's only a question.
I have to say that so I don't go to hell.
oh, I
okay?
appreciate that. Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. I
Yeah.
wanted you to say it again. Listen, Deepu,
Yeah.
chat room.
Tattoo Mentor says, List is saving this one. Ha 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 ha.
I love you. Right back, I love you.
She's fucking right. Ha 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 ha.
I hope you get Ebola.
Hi, Lewis.
What?
Go ahead.
That's not nice.
Metal
man.
Fred says, Fat girls aren't on Tinder. They're on Chindler.
Schindler?
Chin.
Schindler's
Oh,
List?
as in
Schindler.
chin.
Fat Jews?
Yeah. Can you block him?
It should be
Yeah, you
Chin.
No,
got
I'm
it.
kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do that. What else?
We would lose a third of the chat if we blocked him.
Sunday.
Deepu's on the board.
That's about it for right now.
People
All right, yeah.
just did infinitely better than Scopo on this show.
Yeah.
Have you not heard the last episode? Are you kidding me?
No.
What the fuck?
I was good. I got some singers in. Anyway.
You did good, you fucking hairy forearm motherfucker.
I like that you think that we would listen to an episode that we weren't on. It's insane.
So now you're with this old lady.
Yeah.
Now does she suck your dick? Do you have to go down on that
I did
box?
not go down.
But was there a moment where you were like, oh fuck?
Yeah, no, I
Did
wouldn't
you
do
had to
that.
make that decision though. When did you make that decision you weren't eating her pussy?
Pretty much from the first time I met her.
When he swiped right.
Age
What about a
is
finger?
55.
What'd you say?
When he swiped right. That's what you do on Tinder. You swipe.
Okay, so you knew you weren't eating her pussy.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
You don't want an old pussy.
Not with her.
Why not? Why not?
I'm just not feeling it. Like if
Because
the
it was
chick
big.
if the chick's really hot and you're weighing, you just want to eat her alive, then I get it.
How big was it?
Her pussy looked all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's just such a weird thing to sleep with somebody that's like probably gone through menopause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, then
She's
you
getting hot cold flashes while she's fucking you.
She's probably right on the cusp, I think.
Yeah.
So she blows you though.
Yeah.
She sucks your dick good.
Yeah. It's
Like
okay.
she's experienced.
Nah.
So she hasn't done a lot of fucking in her
No.
life. So she's working it out now in her 50s.
Yeah.
She probably fucked one guy for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so Troy Quan, now you're not gonna eat her pussy, and she's sucking your dick. You get on top and you start blasting her.
Yeah.
No
Missionary.
condom. No condom.
No, of course I
Oh, I
can't.
love. No, wait, of course. A condom.
Of course I can. Oh yeah.
Well, you don't want to get dust on your dick.
Yeah. I don't do that.
Why
man.
you would fuck people from
And
Tinder?
old people don't have diseases.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah,
don't
No,
know.
a lot of them do now.
Yeah, they created them. They're the ones who fucking.
Monkeys created the diseases.
No, dude, the old bitches have a lot of diseases.
No.
My
You go to nursing homes? Yeah.
Yeah, the nursing
homes
homes are
have a
riddled
lot.
with herpes now because they're
Yeah.
all fucking each other.
Yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah.
dude, you got to be careful with old bitches, man.
Really?
Yeah, because old bitches, you understand, old bitches to my mother were from the fucking 30s. They were born in 1910, 1920, 1930s. That's when nobody was really old bitches to us were the 60s.
That's hilarious.
So
Old bitches now blue Led Zeppelin.
yeah, dude, they were just sucking dick in the field. You know what I mean? Listening to Hendrix near a bonfire. So the old bitches for us were
fucking
fucking
hilarious, dude.
just fucking herpy catchers.
That's
Man.
a
No
bit.
offense, Joe.
That's a great bit.
No, I like
Thanks.
it.
I'll use it. Thanks. Write that down, Scopo.
You really should.
I'm kidding, dude. You're not my fucking personal assistant. He went.
Then what's he doing here?
He's
Scopo was writing down the word bit. He didn't even know what that was.
he has no. Anyway, Scopo's the producer of the show.
Wow, congrats, buddy.
Why am I freezing? What's happening? Okay, I'm back.
Temperature?
You're good. You're good.
Probably a stroke.
Shut up, dude. So now you bang this. Now do you feel shitty as soon as you're done? You're like, I fucked up.
Well, there was a point because I was really high for it. So there was a point where I was looking at her, and just in the light, it kind of looked like my mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Did
into
you-
that.
Did you not? Did you get into that?
No, not at all.
Did you want to role play with her a little bit? Maybe.
No.
Because that makes it better a little bit with older women.
Nah.
You want to? Because I remember I had an older woman when I was like 24, 25.
Yeah, but how much older?
She was around 40, and it compared to it was same thing. You know what I mean?
There's a big jump from 40 to 55. You know what I mean?
For
Like
sure.
when a woman gets into her 50s, man, it's downhill. It's way downhill.
Is it really?
Like a 40-year-old woman, 40
Yeah.
even 45 can
Yeah.
still be holding it together. When you hit 50, man, it's like hitting a wall.
Unless you're like a special woman, like
Yeah,
Beatrice.
like
who's
you're like
gonna
a-
be perfect forever.
You're a
Please don't leave me.
vegan yogi. You know what I mean? Like those women probably are in pretty good shape in
Yeah.
55. And this girl was in this woman.
Yeah.
I mean, mother. She was.
so now, did you make her come?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
You sure?
That's
Oh
sweet.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She blew a nut.
Yeah.
And did you blow a nut?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, now you blow the nut. She blew her nut. You're in your hotel room. How do you get this fucking all brought out? What do you do? Do you offer some soup?
No, you just kind of go, you know what? I got to get up early. I got to get up early tomorrow. You know, I got to get a good
What
night's
time
No,
was
sleep.
early for her is like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
She's up by 6:30 every day.
I have to get up early too. I got to feed the birds, get the newspaper, and then I have a macrame class at 6:35.
That's probably like 1 a.m.
Really?
1:30.
1 a.m. and you send her on her way.
Yeah.
And what does she say? Do you have to kiss her at the door?
I just give her a hug.
Can you
It's
smell
good.
that tooth in the back? The one that she hasn't had cleaned in a long time?
She smelled clean.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The breath was good?
Yeah, and then you don't want to leave on a bad note. You're like, hey, next time I'm in LA, I'll give you a call. And I'm like, I'm not giving this fucking woman a call again.
Well, she's
No.
a big fan of the show. Deepu, bring on Helga. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's
so it fucking blows my mind because you're such a good looking guy. I feel like you could just walk into a bar and meet somebody, but you're eliminating the time and the effort that it takes.
But can I tell you, that's not even it
please
so much
do
because
you have a microphone. I would like
this-
for you to tell me.
this is
Tell everybody.
This is the time that we live in now. Now, social media is very much integrated in every part of our life. It's starting to be integrated in even the things that we buy, even the banking systems. Everything is all fucking integrated. So it's not that weird.
If
that
you use the
people
word
are-
integrated one more time, I'm
What
going to
word?
integrated. I'm going to
Spell
throw up on
integrated.
you. Integrated.
Spell it.
EITER. Go ahead. Come on.
He said EITER.
I know. Go ahead.
But no, I think it's like that's what people are doing now. So it's almost become weird if you're not on Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not on Tinder. I'm married. I gotta.
Are you
What?
married?
Yeah, but here's the thing. When I used to,
Congrats, buddy.
When I used to fuck around, it was a chat room, or used to go into like Yahoo chat. They had these categories and subcategories that you'd go into, and you'd find these chat rooms, and you'd go in and you'd fucking talk, and then you'd side chat somebody. You know what I mean? So you're in this chat room.
You private chat them.
And then you private chat, and then you hopefully work something out.
Yeah.
And it was a fucking nightmare. It took forever.
And
You
don't know if
always assumed it was a dude on the other end.
Hey, you don't know if the pictures are legit.
It never worked. It was just fucking awful. But now it's just with the phone. An app was I think the greatest thing ever invented.
Yes.
Apps. I
Yeah.
mean, what? And apps came from.
Mozzarella sticks was the original one.
That joke will never get old on this show. I will laugh 100%.
Apps came from when Mac invented those fucking little pop-ups. What are they called? What are those things called?
Fried pickles.
Icon.
No. What are the things
I don't
called?
know. I'm not a Mac guy.
Anyway,
so.
Deepu's 17
These
years old,
things.
for God's sakes.
These things, Deepu?
Icon.
No.
The sidebar?
I don't know. I can't touch the computer.
Oh, are they called dead airs?
No, that's true. Whatever. There's somebody in the chat
Pop-up
room fucking
windows?
knows what
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are.
Someone in chat tell us.
Yeah, someone in the chat. Here's the deal. It's amazing that you can, because apps are great because they're specific. It's not like the internet that you have to go find and go in and you can. This is what we want specifically, and that's all this thing does.
Yeah.
And it's in your fucking hand, and it's 24 hours a day. It's as fast as light. It's crazy.
And
Well, I
you,
used to-
you shave. You shave off so much time from
Yeah.
this because you meet a girl at a bar or whatever, and you say, "Hey, can I get your number?" Cool.
Yeah.
You'd call her. Maybe you'd hang out a couple times. Now you just literally shave it down to you are just this is what I'm interested in. This is what you're interested in. Okay, let's do this.
But the thing that sucks, that scares me, is that it's hooked up to your Facebook. Now, if I went in, say I wanted to go in and be on Tinder, right?
Yeah.
It's hooked into your Facebook. Do I have to create a fake book?
No,
Facebook?
you cannot make it connected to your. You can make it connected to your Facebook, but Facebook you can't. If I'm on Facebook and I see you as my friend, it won't say Bobby Kelly's on Tinder.
But here's what's going to happen, though. If any of your wife's friends are on Tinder and they swipe by you, they're going to be
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? But
Yeah,
Yeah,
that does happen.
But if I do it on the show as for shits and giggles, and I say, they made it. We did this whole thing on Tinder today,
Just get
and
your
they,
dick sucked
they
like
made
crazy on the
they made a
side.
fake. They made a fake Tinder for me just to see what it's like. And
Plus, you're on the road. She doesn't have
fucking-
friends in Toronto or Tacoma or
True.
Buffalo.
no, but I don't want to cheat on my wife.
Why not?
wink, wink, nudge,
Okay.
nudge.
It's just
I-
research for the show.
Huh?
It's just research for the show.
Believe me, dude. I'm not gonna fucking. Here's the thing: to cheat on your wife, for me to go and do this right now.
I hope she's sucking a dick right now.
That is fucking outrageous.
If you wonder, his wife hates him, my wife doesn't like him now. He wonders why he just fucking eliminates people out of his life.
Yeah.
He just
I didn't like that.
he's a fucking animal. What are you gonna do?
Fuck. Puerto Rican pig.
Whatever. You fucking joked about
you are a pig.
Beatrice sucking, licking Troy Quan's asshole
Who
at the
did
top
that?
of the hour.
Nobody did that.
You did.
I didn't do that.
We have it recorded
Deepu?
on today's show. Play
Deepu?
it back.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You
See?
look, anytime
you.
you're
Deepu,
wrong, they
thank
say
you,
they don't
dude.
remember.
Dude, that's
Anytime Bobby's wrong, everyone just says they don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Scopo was just funny.
I missed it.
Can you not announce it when he's funny?
That's what he does
time?
every time.
Well, that's probably
Every
why you're
time.
not funny on the show. He doesn't allow you to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why-
I'm fucking.
That's what he did to Kelly.
I'm done.
okay,
He
for
treats you
Stuka.
what?
That's right.
That's what he did to Kelly.
That's right. Beat for Stuka. I'm holding
Yeah,
you down.
Lewis, every time Scopo does something funny, you have to point it out. It was funny the first time and unfunny the second time.
Yeah, I know. That's what you do to people. You fucking eliminate.
No,
their
you know what he
funny.
does too? When someone slams
brilliant.
him who's beneath him,
Yeah.
he goes, that was the first time you ever made me laugh. Good job on that one. So he shits on you for getting slammed.
Yeah, listen, it's called being a sociopath.
Oh, okay.
If you look it up, there's a big article. I'll send you the article.
This is his face.
It's literally his bio. It's literally everything he does.
Well, he needs Adderall. Actually, we found that
really
out in the
do.
Real Ass podcast.
What do you mean?
I need Adderall.
He has attention deficit disorder.
That's what you need. More drugs in your life.
Now, when are you going to get this Adderall?
When Scopo brings me more.
Do you have Adderall?
I have a prescription, but I don't take it every day. I take it.
You
only
need to
when
get off it. You need to get on cocaine. You need to add something. All right, it wasn't that
similar
funny.
Adderall and
Yeah,
cocaine.
suck
I don't want to
today.
fuck my life up.
You know what? Fuck you. All right, which is serious.
No, I
fucking
just I
shitty
take
tone.
it when I write or something. When I need to concentrate.
You
need
right?
to take it
And
way
also-
more.
So
Well, Can I have one? I want
want
to try
one?
one. Yeah, I want
What
to try
is
one.
this?
Okay. Where, you have them on you now?
I don't have it right now.
Where
Wait,
are they?
Oh no, I
You
do
take
have
one.
one.
I want one.
Oh,
Hey,
give me one.
Give me one. No, don't give it to you.
What do you mean? Don't give it to Bobby.
Bobby, you're
He's
a
been on
drug
drug
addict.
in fucking 38 years.
Wait, no, I'm not giving that to no.
Give
I'm
me
not
to
giving
me,
it.
though.
No, see, you don't need it because
I will not be-
fiending right now.
I'm not going to be part of this. You're fucking making jokes about your girlfriend. You're making jokes about his wife. You're doing drugs. Somebody made a Parkinson's joke about Scopo's dad.
That wasn't a joke. He really has Parkinson's.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for that, Joe.
Well, my joke was that I was the one that made the joke, you fucking numbskulls. Jesus. Oh, God.
All right, so
Tough
Troy,
crowd today.
So Troy, dude, I'll never do it on Sunday
show.
again.
Sunday show.
that one I had was
We're never doing
great.
it. You call me no.
We're never doing
No.
it again on Sunday. I apologize for this show, but I had to. I'm doing the show,
God, that sweatshirt stinks.
which I love my Tokyo.
It
5
is
sweatshirt.
terrible.
Why?
There's gang signs and weird Chinese writing.
It's Japanese writing. It says Japan on it. You fucking mook.
It's up the
And
sleeves.
It's
It's on the shoulders.
There's a lot of print on that.
It's Japanese. It's a
Ugh.
Tokyo 5 hoodie. I love this hoodie. It's one of my favorite. I get many compliments on this hoodie.
It's a home hoodie.
It's a what?
A home hoodie.
What does that mean?
You wear it at home.
I know. I just set you up for it.
Oh, all right.
Lauren Hardy. I'm very interested in this Tinder thing. I would love to.
It's the greatest invention
I
ever
would
for
love
single
to-
guys.
Here's
Sounds
what
great.
I-
Deepu, is he on
Can I say
Tinder?
something? I would love to do this for me, just to because I'm not at my best right now, and I would just like to see.
See where you're at.
I would love to see like this thing he was talking about, Lewis. It's kind of interesting when you do. Let's fuck with it. Let's play the number. I want to just fucking eat your pussy. I just want my dick sucked. That's all I want. I want my dick sucked, and that's it. And I don't want any fucking ties. And see how many women with a guy like me, or say, look, I'll play the long game. Be like, oh, I just want to hang out or whatever, and see. Not that I want to hang out with these broads, but like kind of fuck with it a little bit and see how it is with a guy like you, dude. It's fucking unfair. It's almost unfair because it's literally just. You're good looking, they're good looking. Oh wow, good looking people fucking suck and no shit.
It's like shooting pigs in a barrel.
But I mean,
Yeah.
if you have a little bit of game, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it would be funny to see if a guy like me, if I put a full body photo of me with this hoodie on,
Please don't do that.
and then
But no pants. That hoodie, no
you
pants.
have to get a panoramic photo.
they just came out with a new app coming out very shortly. 2 new apps that are amazing.
Onion rings. Thai chili wings.
Dude, that's why you're not funny. You got the laugh
You
on the
said
onion ring.
2. You said 2 apps.
All right, listen. Here's the deal. Yeah, but you got the laugh on the first one, dummy. One is, they have Uber. The car will pick you up. They're going to have one for parking where you can say, look, there's no parking in New York. I have to do a spot. I need somebody to sit in my car for an hour or 2.
Oh,
and just
wow.
That's cool. Is there an app that
Wait till
shows you
someone
parking
steals their
spots?
car.
No, there's a huge background check all these people go through. You got to give them enough time and be like, all right, in a half hour, I need you in front of the Comedy Cellar. They'll come down for $5 or $10 an hour, whatever it is, and they'll sit in your car and they'll wait. And then when you come out, you pay them on the credit card, and then they fucking leave.
Did they look for spots?
Huh?
Did they look for parking spots?
They'll drive around and look for shit if they can. If not, they'll just sit in your car somewhere.
Wow.
And when you're ready, you call them and they pull up and they get the fuck out and they leave and you just jump in.
That sounds great, but it's not nearly as good as fried calamari.
And then the other app, where you going? So
He's
the
retiring from comedy.
The other app is 360 photos. So now you'll be able to take a picture of something and just kind of spin it around it and then hit the button and it will take a photo that you'll be able to spin and see 360 degrees around it.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
I thought that already exists. Like they had a vibrating thing that on the phone that turned the phone.
No, that was stupid. I mean, yeah, that was dumb, but that was kind of gimmicky and didn't work as well. This, you just put your hand around something. You know, you could put your hand around a chick's titty and spin around and see her whole fucking, like with that old broad, you could go around her vagina and we could see everything. With your asshole, we were able to see like all the nooks and crannies and the fucking different.
It's mainly crannies.
Yeah, I know. It's like a fucking when you cut a tree open, it just goes dark to light, back to dark again.
Just fucking domite scattering.
Domites?
Gomites.
Oh, gomites. But that's pretty fucking crazy, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
it's. I just don't understand. I know I would do it because I'm a fucking creep.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it burns you out.
It does take work too.
It takes
Can
a
I
lot
see
of
yours
work.
again?
work,
Can you open
yeah.
your? Why have you gotten anything off of it?
I went on a date with a boring chick, and that was it.
Can you go
I
in
got
right now
tired
and
of it.
dude, try to get a girl like it's brunch time. I'm sure there's some girls right now in the village. See if there's any girls that you can get to
She's
fucking hit
smoking
you
hot.
up.
So you like it? You like her?
Okay, where is she? I like this one too. I love a big nose on a girl. 20, and she's near us right now.
So now, if you want to see more pictures of her,
Yeah.
just do this.
Okay.
Hit it.
Okay, let's swipe. She's got a whale tattoo on the back of her neck.
she's a prostitute.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So two. Why
do
is
you mean?
that?
Two photos are usually prostitutes for some reason.
Is
I don't
that
know
true,
why.
Quan?
True Quan?
What's that? They're prostitutes
Yeah.
on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
so they'll hit
well-
you like here. I'll show you.
What the fuck is that?
And how much does she cost?
So like they'll hit you up. They'll be like, hey, if you want to hang out, it's such and such money.
Well, they know that there's guys on there looking to hook up. So it's like they say $125 for an hour, and they say call it the girlfriend experience.
They must have unmatched me. Yeah. If you don't respond back to them, they unmatch you.
Really? So
So,
she
yeah.
was like, "Fuck you! I don't want nothing to do with you, Scopo."
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this girl, we like her. Well, I like this girl. All right. Let's see. She's only got one photo, so she prostitute. Still gonna
One?
I
I
like
don't
her.
know.
no,
Usually
they put
two.
a multiple, 2 or 3.
Usually two is for prostitutes.
Even this chick is ugly. I liked her. This chick is ugly. I'm just liking ugly chicks.
yeah, that's the way to do
Oh,
it, dude.
I'm gonna like the girl from Walking Dead. I'm gonna like her with the samurai sword.
Out of BC with long hair. From Oz. What?
That was a fucking 15-year-old reference.
Your fucking face.
Ooh, look at
Oz?
this one, Bobby.
You just did an Oz reference.
Look at that one.
That's stupid. You liking her?
Yeah, of course.
I like her. Oh man, I like. She's older too.
23.
Now, can you? She's 20. She's not 23, dude. She's way older than 23.
Let me see.
Give it to Troy Quan. He's the expert. You're not the expert.
Why is Troy Quan the expert?
Because he's way better looking than you. He's fucked more chicks than you, and he's.
I guarantee Troy Quan's not fucking more chicks than me.
I guarantee he has.
I guarantee he's not.
I bet he's fucked more chicks and guys than you.
No, I guarantee he's not.
She could be 23.
Troy Quan, how many girls have you fucked?
I don't know.
Thousands, right?
No.
Thousands. Come on.
How many have you fucked, Lewis?
40.
You're on camera, dummy.
See, I got a match already. I got a match already.
You got a match? Let
I
me
got
see
a
the
match.
match. Let's talk to her.
The prostitute.
How
The
do you know?
prostitute.
Talk to her. Talk to her.
She's gonna hit me up and say, "Hey,
So what? Talk to her.
She's
Tell us
hitting-
what you say.
She's hitting a crack pipe in the photo.
Fucking talk to her.
They
Getting
won't-
punched by a black
they,
dude.
They won't respond back. They'll only send you one message and then it
What's the
stops.
message?
if you want to hook up for $75, 75 roses for a half hour, 150
It's not
roses."
bad.
That's not bad. 75 roses?
Yeah, but I think that's
No,
just like that just gets them there. I bet you then they say if you want more, you have to.
And it's very dangerous,
That's
dude.
bait and switch. That's illegal.
Can I? No, it's not. Here's the thing: it's very dangerous to do that too, because these broads, there's always a guy, some pimp or some dude in the other room.
Yep.
And you go there, and you're fucked. And now with these camera phones, when you get in there, they'll be on their phone or something. They'll be recording you, so they can blackmail you after this. Put it on the fucking internet, and you're fucked.
Yeah.
They can just put it out there. They have your Tinder name, whatever the fuck that is. Is that something close to what your Twitter is?
My first name.
Just first name. So
Just
they have
Chris.
no other information about you.
No.
No,
Nothing.
nothing.
They can't find you anywhere.
Unless you have mutual friends.
Yeah.
So if you have, let's say like you and I are friends on Facebook, and I meet a girl and she's friends with you as well.
Yeah.
It'll say that we're a mutual friend.
And then you can see
so
me?
then she could go to your Facebook and
And
look up
search.
my name and then find me.
That's fucked. That's a flaw.
But no, well that's
Well, no,
that
you don't,
also
that's
helps.
why you don't like bitches that you have mutual friends with.
Are they bitches?
Yeah.
Gross.
But that will also help you sometimes as well, though.
Really?
Yeah, because it'll be like, oh, cool, this person's friends with this person, and this person.
Shared friends. One friend right here. This girl.
Who's the friend?
You have a shared friend?
Yeah, one friend.
Really? She's got a dog though. You can't date a chick with a dog.
Why not?
Because they're fucking. Not that they're crazy, but she's got other response. She bought a dog because she was lonely, dude. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's lonely. You don't buy an animal because you're fucking lonely.
It's replacing
You're also
a kid.
on Tinder because you're lonely.
Yeah, her
So-
wombs is dead, or she wants something. She wants a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Actually, no, I don't trust Lewis with my fucking
Let
phone.
me do it. I've never used Tinder. I'm married too.
All right, we're gonna do a couple ads real quick.
way
We're
do I
just gonna
swipe?
roll through this today. We're not gonna take a break. We're just gonna keep going.
To the right is yes. To the left is no.
You guys in the chat room, we're just gonna keep rolling through it. If you guys gotta take a piss, go ahead.
Hanky Chief says if you can feign interest about Tinder the whole episode, he'll donate to the podcast. So
What does that mean?
if you can pretend you're interested in Tinder the whole episode, he'll donate. It's a joke.
I didn't get it though. What's the joke?
It was sarcasm. They can't believe you're talking about Tinder this long in the podcast.
I know it's. But here's the thing. Oh shit, I agree. But the fact that this guy is getting his asshole eaten and he's getting clothes given to him,
That's true. Yeah,
it's pretty fucking amazing.
it's a special.
It's and it's from a phone. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That people from their pocket are just getting pussy and dick, and now you get
Searching for pussy when I take a dump.
It's
That's when I look.
fucking. It's nuts, dude. It's crazy. It's nuts that you can just fucking find chicks all day long, every second of the day now with your phone. Look at every fucking asshole in the world is on their phone right now. Everybody in this room, just go to me.
I'm
go
Tindering.
Look, you're not Tindering.
I am. I'm doing Scopo's Tinder.
Oh, all right.
very selective on
All right, check this out, listeners. I want to tell you something right now. The fucking 8 people on the podcast and the fucking 3,000 people listening live. Listeners are winning huge cash prizes every week at DraftKings.com. And you could get your piece of the $1 million by being awarded this weekend. I'm fucking trashed. They're giving away $1 million. It's fucking crazy. It's not this weekend. It's this weekend coming up. That's nuts. 1 week fantasy means no. Are you guys talking?
Sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Just push the mic away. Thing works. 1 week fantasy football means no season-long commitment. Play whenever you want. Got an injured player? No problem. It's like a new season every week. So you're never stuck with the same players. Pick your team in minutes, and you could be on your way to winning instant cash. Hurry up and get a free entry into the Sunday Millions event this weekend. That's this weekend, where $1 million in cash is up for grabs. Head to DraftKings.com now and enter code Kelly to play for free. That's free. DraftKings.com. Bigger events, bigger winnings, bigger millionaires. Enter Kelly for free entry now at DraftKings.com. That's DraftKings.com. Make sure you guys go to our website, riotcast.com. Check out all the other podcasts on the network, and check out our Amazon link, and they get Tweaked Audio, which is another sponsor of the show, which has amazing headphones for a very inexpensive price. Go to tweakedaudio.com right now. Use the code word DUDE, and you get 33% off. So Christmas is coming. All these people who have you don't know what the fuck to get them a bunch of headphones. Get them a pair of headphones.
Santa.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's very inexpensive. They're great headphones. They're mic'd, non-mic'd, all kinds of colors and different varieties. And you get 33% off if you use the code word DUDE. And you get free shipping and a limited lifetime warranty. So make sure you go to tweakedaudio.com right now. Use the code word DUDE to get your instant savings. And Amazon link, you know the deal. I wish somebody would has to order shit off Amazon for an office supplies or something, and then you use our fucking our link off the site.
Well, just tell them to just set their background as that when they order stuff from Amazon. Just go through your website.
That's what I was just doing.
Oh, okay. Well,
wasn't I just doing that?
I'm
I think I
starving.
was doing that. So anyways, holy shit. All right, yeah, we're gonna move on from that. I did really go on and on about that, but it just fascinates me, man. I can't believe it. I wish when I was single I had this shit. Back then it was instant messaging. Fuck.
Craigslist casual encounter. That was the.
Yeah.
That was a shit back in the day.
Craigslist don't even have anything on it anymore.
Yeah, it does.
No.
It does still.
I thought Backpage is the one you have to go to if you want to get massages or fucking trannies.
No,
or,
dude, that's a Village Voice. You go to that one page now. They have one page left.
on what?
I've heard.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What? I mean, no. Where do you? I mean, I remember back in the day when I moved to the city, you had to go get the Village Voice. There was one other one too. I forget the name. Screw Magazine, I think, or there was
Mad
two
Magazine.
Of them. There was two of them, and you go to the back, and they had the ads for the chicks. That's how you went. That's how you found your massage
and then
parlors.
Trannies and normal massage would cut off halfway through the page, so you have to kind of really.
They would mix them, and we used to play it all the time. Guess the tranny, because it'd be like regular chick, and then tranny, and I would just cover up the she-male part of it, and but back then they were real, like in New York especially. You had to take an ad out. That was you. You know, now you can just, there's all these fucking fake bullshit up there for massages or escorts, or you don't know what the fuck.
Did they show up at your place?
They could show up where you are. You usually went to where they were.
You went to their apartment?
Yeah, fucking hookers.
In-call,
and I used to go
out-call.
to massage bar. Yeah, all that shit.
Girlfriend experience.
You'd have to go to the Village Voice. They had them all over the place.
Right.
Get the magazine, go in the back, and you just sit there. And you'd fucking go to a payphone, and you'd call them up. Or back then they had cell phones, but they were, still kind of shitty. And you'd call them up.
My brother has one now where it's online, and you go and select the girl you want, but you have a profile too. So if anyone wrote some bad shit about you, they won't accept you. So you can go back and select them online, and then you go.
I wish they had did they have that about the girls?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can see if they suck.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's like a Yelp for whores.
Yeah, exactly how it is.
They should have that.
Yeah,
That
it's a
should
great
be.
idea.
Which, by the way, I think prostitution should just be legal. Who gives a fuck what you do with your body? Why would you tell a woman she can't sell her body? Or
Yeah,
I can't?
I always say the same thing. I think that prostitution should be a women's right issue.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, what? Why isn't it legal? Because it was legal for a long
Because
time.
The fucking big
the
wig
mafia
bureaucrats,
took,
man.
The mafia, took control of it, and they were just taking girls out, selling them, getting them drugged up, and that's the reason why they don't do it anymore.
Whoa, Scopo had no idea what the fuck he was talking about.
No, I just fucked up on that one.
Fucking started talking. The mafia, bro.
Can I tell you what threw him though? We all were listening.
Yeah, I know.
He
I
literally
was
said
like,
something.
fuck.
We all went, "Wow, what does it go?" It was your.
That's
it was
true.
your
That's the real
time of the
reason why.
spotlight, and you fucking failed.
Bro, the fuck,
Well, that's
the
my
mafia,
career.
they fucking bought all these hookers out. They fucking paid them. That's the reason.
You know what happened? What happened? Hookers suck dick in the mob. I mean, it was when I know prostitution in Rhode Island was legal up until 5 years ago. There was like a loophole where it was okay to
You
do
had to
it.
pay extra for that hole, though.
I liked it, but it just the fucking chip joke. Yeah, it was legal. Like it was a loophole in the laws in Rhode Island where they had all these brothels, fucking crazy brothels. The hotel I stayed in. Last time I was there, I think it was called the Drake. It's a boutique hotel. It's
Love the Drake.
really cool hotel. Was a fucking brothel back in the day, and I was like, oh, could you imagine? Like I'm going through. They had like a club downstairs, a bar, and then upstairs was the brothel. How fucking great would that
Sounds
be?
great.
To go into a fucking nice place. They had a bar, maybe a little food,
A piano.
I
cowboy
don't know, yeah,
playing?
sure, add a fucking piano, and then you can go upstairs and there's fucking whores, like real, like nice looking broads who do this for a fucking living. It's safe. Like in Brazil, they had
Well, it's in Vegas. They have that. In,
no,
in Reno.
That's not in
Yeah,
Vegas.
and I was in Germany too, Berlin. Their brothels.
Yeah,
are-
in
Amsterdam,
Amsterdam.
Thailand.
Well, Amsterdam's not brothels. Amsterdam's windows, and Amsterdam is not as fucking great as people
Well,
say.
no,
it
there's
is.
also like brothel-y type stuff in Amsterdam. That's just when you walk. When you walk downtown in the red light district, that's the way that's set up. But you could also go to like a fucking mansion and they'll bring out like high-end
Yeah,
whores. Not everybody is fucking
Yeah,
a
but
window
that's not what I'm
whore.
talking. Yeah, but the window. Look at when you go to Brazil, they have a place. It's like a discotheque, and you go in and you get into a robe and flip flops, and you go upstairs.
Pick out which little boy you want.
Well, you go upstairs.
That's Thailand.
You go upstairs and you sit around and you hang out and there's music and there's a bunch of chicks and then the chicks that's their job, and they walk up. They don't have any fucking weird things about it. They look at you, hey, and they talk, and then you go up to their room. and it's already preset. There's no negotiation. It is what it is.
Fucking
pay up
Tinder.
front?
You're describing
No,
Tinder.
you don't pay up front. You get a number on your wrist, and you're 37. I'm 34.
You're thinking of the Holocaust.
And when you leave, they take your band back, 37, and they go, okay, you got 3 girls, and you got a beer and some chicken knuckles, and you pay. You know
There's a
what I mean?
place in Bangkok called 4 Floors of Horrors, and it's like a mall. I've never been, but my buddy has been. And it's like a shopping mall. It's like a nice
There's
place.
a documentary on something like that in Bangkok. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
And
Yeah,
it's 4 floors of horrors.
Yeah, why the fuck doesn't New York have that? Why can't you, like, for guys who don't want to deal with it or are lonely or sad or don't get any pussy anymore, where you could just go and the chick will fucking bop
It's
you.
pretty out there. It's pretty. I mean, it's
You
not.
think?
It's you can't walk into a store like you can in other places. But if you want to find it, it's pretty easy to find in New York
Yeah, but
City.
it's not legal. The fact that you could be arrested. Look, the fact that you're literally creating criminals. You're creating a John. You're creating a prostitute over what we're deciding to do with our bodies because I'm not pretending that we're going to go to dinner or a movie and all the other bullshit. We just cut the bullshit. Take this money
course.
that we would have spent on the date.
Yeah.
Fuck me. You get the money. I get off. Everybody's happy.
And you don't have to worry about being
But I think that's the answer, by the way. It creates a black market. It creates more
it's like
jobs.
Weed.
It creates
it's like fucking weed.
Same exact
But it's like
shit.
weed. It's like if you legalize weed, you're not going to have a bunch of cartels in Mexico murdering people because we got it. We're growing it. We don't fucking need you anymore. It's not all this fucking dark, weird shit to get a bag of weed.
Guys, go
And
check
you're not
out.
sending hundreds of thousands of African Americans to jail, and then they come out hardened criminals when they weren't
and
actually
then
criminals. They were
their
just
kids are
smoking
growing
weed.
up without a parent, and then they
Yeah.
become criminals. I'll tell you right now,
And
guys, go
you
check
could
out.
you could go stand outside of college and arrest all these white kids.
Go
for
check
smoking weed.
out Dave Smith on the brand new web series that I've been producing and directing. True story. He has an episode on the war on drugs, which he makes all of these points, and he says the war on drugs is the new slavery in America. And
Can you do me a favor? Can you just have water on hand? Because his mouth gets dry halfway through and I get thirsty.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it is.
It's not new. It's going on for 40 years here.
But imagine if
30.
we could go after this and just go to a place, and it doesn't have to be crazy expensive, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a set price, $100, $120, or whatever, $150, and you can tip if you want to. You know what I mean? You can negotiate, and you go in, you pick the girl, and you go in and you do what you want to do based on the prices. There used to be an amazing place. It was one of the first places I took Bird to. Like the first place he's ever been to.
Larry Bird?
No.
Aaron Berg?
So it was called Old English Health Club in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Ooh.
It was amazing. You walk in, you go down the stairs, and there was girls everywhere, all fucking white girls, Spanish girls, black girls, Asian girls. It was everybody. Do you know what I mean? And
I think I know what you mean.
and you could go in, you give the girl
Indian girls?
you give the girl your receipt. No, are you crazy?
Deepu's right there.
I know. That's why.
Are you Indian?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Look at his forearms. Is the Indian?
I have no problem with our women being prostitutes.
I can't
That's up
see
to them.
his
I do.
forearms. This is my impression of an Indian. Right, guys? Huh?
So we. Right?
Just kidding.
how
My
great-
roommate's Indian.
You go in and you give him a receipt. I want you. Here's my
Yeah.
receipt. And she goes, okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. She goes and does what she brings you to her room. You go and she gives you a nice rub, and then you discuss. You know,
And you could have sex.
you could fuck them. You get head. You could eat her pussy. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted to. And
As long as she's cool with it.
You negotiate it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like, yeah. She was telling me that one guy only comes, he loves to get fucked in the ass with a dildo. Oh. And, like, I saw the girl, she knocked on my door and was like, do you have any baby wipes or something? And like, she was laughing, and I was like, what are you laughing about? This guy, he brings his own dildo, and she has to wash it off before she uses it.
His name is Dan Soder.
There was, but you know, those places are gone now because of the internet.
Yeah.
Because of this, it's gone. You don't need to go to a place anymore. I'll just do it myself on the internet. It makes it harder and scarier and more darker and fucked up. I
mean,
wish I wish there was a place.
You
Well,
can still
I
go to
think-
get jerked off at there's still massage parlors.
Look, I jerking off is one thing, but being able to go and I remember I would have intimate moments with hookers. I mean, that sounds weird, but sometimes you want that. You're a lonely fucking guy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I remember around the corner they had a place. It was awesome. Right above next to the Fat Black Pussycat upstairs was a whorehouse. And it was awesome. You go up there, you pick the girl, and you go in the back. I remember I made love to this chick one night, and she was cool with it. I paid her a little more, and she was just a little slower and a little softer.
She was a little slow?
And yeah, she was definitely slow.
How do these places get away with it back then?
I don't know, dude.
And how do you find out about them?
You'd have to go to the Village Voice. You'd have to hunt them down. And other people would tell you, like other motherfuckers like you would tell you.
Yeah, comics are creeps, dude. Right next to Stand Up New York, there was a rub and tug.
Yeah, but it wasn't a rub and tug. I remember there was a place on the Upper East Side that I went to with a couple guys, and you had to go in and hold a newspaper over your face because there was no wall. So in the lobby, you had to hold a newspaper.
Was that just for unattractive guys?
If you took the newspaper down, they'd yell at you, like, because they didn't want you knowing who the guy next to you was. And you'd sit there, and then they go, you'd give him a name, of course, of Rob, and you go, Rob, and you'd go up to the thing, and you put your paper down. They go, okay, go to the hallway, and you go to the hallway, and they'd parade out whatever girls were on that night. And then anybody went from 4 to 10 girls, and then you just go, oh shit, that one, and you go, great. That's Kathy.
Is there something creepy to you though? Because you know that chick was because you always pick the hottest chick.
You don't know. I didn't though.
You got to pick for that reason.
One time I remember I went to San Francisco one time, a long time ago, and it was an all Asian place except for this one smoking Barbie doll white chick. Yeah. And she was at the way end. So I literally was all these Asian girls. They opened up a fucking big wooden dragon door. It was crazy. I heard a gong. It was like like a Bruce Lee movie. And then I just looked at all these Asian girls, and the last girl was a smoking Barbie blonde. And I went, you, and you heard dong da dong da dong da. They just dong 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 da. They just walked away all fucking mad. Yeah, because she always gets picked.
Yeah. But doesn't that kind of bug you? Like she's the most used. Like you got to pick like the third or the fourth hottest. So
they're all used, man.
Nah, they're all used. And you know what? Here's the deal. I like a chick with a fucking weird, goofy. I like a regular chick. When I used to fuck around like that, I used to go, even when I was paying for it, I'd like the girl that I could probably get in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because her self-esteem was equal to mine. So we could be on the same level. And the fantasy that she kind of is into me, which she wasn't, I could play out more.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, I just wish it was right now we could just all go. And I could splurge. Instead of dinner, I could just get you guys all blowjobs.
That'd be great.
Wait, are you buying us dinner?
No.
That's what you just implied?
No, I mean, if...
Louis, let's eat here. I'm starving, dude.
No, dude, I got to go meet the baby.
Have the baby
come
here. You don't
meet the baby. You're going to see the baby. You already know the baby.
What? How did Dave take a cab with the baby?
No, don't do that.
I'm starving.
We'll take a cab over there.
All right, you pay.
So anyways, I would like some shirts if you can get them.
I'll see what I can do.
Take some ass eating for me.
Shirts.
She'd have to eat your ass and suck your dick. I like a jacket and sneakers. How's that?
What kind of shirts are these? Oh, nice shirts.
Yeah,
I don't want any shirts then. Yeah. I don't. If it's that shirt, I don't want those.
Got some sneakers?
I want sneakers. Can
What?
you get me sneakers?
Sneakers? I'll take sneakers.
No, you're not taking nothing. Get them on your show.
Why?
Because you can't
Hey,
handle.
but will you make me a spinny thing and then would you get me sneakers, Quan?
I can do that.
See? Yes.
I got a nice Supreme jacket. I don't know if you saw my jacket.
I love that coat.
Yeah.
Can I get one of those?
I'll see what I can do.
I mean, they don't have it in your size, Bobby.
Your size is it's hard because they don't have the double XL sizes.
You don't know that though.
I'll see. I'll look into it.
Yeah, you'll look.
Are we all pretending that Bobby can fit into double XL?
You're such an asshole.
What type of friend would I be if I lied to your face?
I don't know. Maybe a nice one. Not hurt me
You know,
so much.
not calling somebody fat does not necessarily mean you're lying. You could just not be saying, hey, you're fat. You could just be like,
fine, Joe. You're...
Thanks, buddy.
Do you want to go to Donut then?
Dude, I want to. What I want to do. I think this is the last podcast I'm ever going to do.
Why?
I think this is it.
Are you kidding?
I think we killed it.
It's the last Sunday show.
It's the last.
No more Sunday shows. No more.
I've had enough of this Deepuing ourselves. I've had some good lines here. What is this? I've had some pearls. Lewis has had some.
I've had a couple, yeah.
The ass-eating stuff was all great.
It is
You
a good
stink.
show.
You're stinking.
Yeah,
you have doing
you have
great.
Scopo energy, dude.
I'm very tired. You know this whole fucking TV thing? It's a lot of work.
I blame the sweatshirt. That's a dumb shirt.
Here's the thing that I didn't in my head. I'm so happy. Thank you, God. Awesome, right? But you have to fucking... There's a lot of work, man. Like, and on top of that, when you shoot a TV show, which you... nobody in this room knows, but...
He could be a boom operator. Scopo. He looks like a good manual labor guy.
Not only am I doing that, I'm also having to learn like drum tracks, so there's no really time. Like I have to go home, learn lines for the next day, and I also have to learn some type of drum thing, which is hard for me because I'm not a fucking drummer. So I have to kind of learn this.
You're a bummer.
This beat, and then you go and you do it, and these long days, and I love it. It's awesome. But then Saturday, I had to do all this yard. Like I have a house now, so like it kind of hit me like, oh shit, I have to do yard work, and I have to put some shit away, and I had to clean the gutters, and it was all this. I took a nap on my roof yesterday because I can't. Like I had to do this shit, and then when I come down, if I wasn't doing the gutters, my wife would be like, "All right, let's go do something with the kid."
Now you gotta get the roof redone.
So it's I'm
Sunday
fucking.
show.
I had to wake up this morning. I had to wake up and fucking. We had to go out and we had to do a bunch of shit, and we went to lunch, and I got back to the fucking thing. I had to do drum practice, and then I had to come here. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm tired. I'm fucking really tired. But I'm grateful. It's awesome, and
you sound real grateful.
Well, I'm just saying that I'm fucking sucking today. You know what? Fuck you, man.
You're great
Why don't you
today.
Pick the slack up.
I'm picking up the slack. That was a good one.
I talked about the fucking Tinder for an hour because none of you had nothing else.
You had to have the roof redone? I don't have better jokes than that. What about the Scopo been funny twice on the show? That was big. Lewis laughed.
I tried to talk about fucking his relationship. He brought it up, which I was very interested in.
He pulled a chick move. He pulled a chick move.
I know. It was
He brings it up and goes, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it was
you brought it up, you
No,
jerk.
because my girlfriend will be mad at me and leave me faster.
She does not listen to this.
Yes, she does. She listens to everything.
She does not listen to this.
To look for things that I say.
Well, you shouldn't have brought it up then.
So she's listening now. Leave. You're doing the right thing. Run, actually. Run away. Run.
Beatrice, I love you and I love you, baby, and I'm so on your dumb boyfriend.
Yesterday, Lewis asked me to help him move downtown.
Yeah.
So I get there and I pack his car up, and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna go to stand up New York. Just bring B downtown."
Yeah.
And so I had to move. B and the baby.
But who brings the boxes up?
Me.
You didn't have to. You could have sat in the car.
What am I gonna fucking literally have B move all the boxes into the apartment?
And she offered you money.
And I said no.
I know, which was very nice of you.
What am I gonna? So you should have told me that.
You should have taken the money. But here's the thing. That's on you.
Money?
Because here's the thing. It only you.
It's not on him.
Yeah, it is.
No,
It's not on him.
I told her to give him money.
It's on you.
I said give him money. So then he's not doing us a favor. He's our employee, which I like. I'd much rather an employee.
Employee
than
of you,
favor.
I'd kill
now
myself.
I'm indebted to Scopo, and I don't like that.
Yeah, but it's not that, Lou. It's that you make it a thing with you and him. You guys are helping each other out.
I never help him out.
Lou, what the fuck? You can't do that.
Lewis doesn't have the ability to help anybody.
Why? He does.
To do what? He can get him on his podcast.
Not be a fucking douchebag.
That's true.
But did you know that was going to happen?
No, I thought we were bringing both of them down.
So
I thought
you thought you guys were doing something together.
Yeah.
Like you were going to help him,
and then I was going
to do something as a friend, and then you were going to just
First of all,
bail.
can I be honest with you?
Yeah, please.
I didn't even know.
You don't like him as a friend?
No, Beatrice. I didn't even know his first name for the first 2 years I knew him. I swear to God.
Yeah.
He was just that dude who worked the door at Broadway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't know how much shit Beatrice was bringing downtown until I started packing it in the car.
Yeah, you did say you had a lot of
I gotta back him up on this. Here's the thing, because my wife has done this to me. When we moved out of the city, I planned this shit the fuck out, and women always have extra things.
Dude, it was crazy.
Oh yeah. Also, this stuff. It's like, are you out of your? Me and Don almost got into a relationship-ending fight when we moved from 520 to fucking 420 47th Street, because I planned the shit the fuck out. And I had people come over, like guys, like movers come, and then I come upstairs, all right, let's go. She's like, oh, we got to get this stuff. And I was like, are you fucking nuts? There was like a pile. I go, that's 7 trips. We have a Honda Civic. I go, that's 7. And I fucking left. I left. I called my therapist. I was nuts, dude. So I got to kind of back him up on that.
Yeah, and you know that because I started packing the car. We didn't even have enough room for everything in the car.
Yeah.
I just know we were taking some things
but
downtown.
you should have. Can't listen. What did you do? What did you have to go do?
I didn't.
What'd you have?
It was just some bags of clothes. And
No,
shit.
what did you have to go do?
Spots.
Yeah, you're stupid. Your spots don't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They do nothing for your career.
What are you talking about? Yeah, they do. They pay me.
How much?
It was fucking stand up New York, $75.
It was a Saturday night?
Yeah, Friday night.
Oh, that's a different
Saturday
story.
night.
That's a different story. If it was a fucking $20 spot,
Oh, if it's a $20 spot, it's a different story.
you're leaving them hanging for that. But yeah, if you're doing spots to make rent, you gotta
no.
do
And
it,
by the
man.
way, it wasn't. Here's the thing: it was supposed to be him driving her down with some bags and shit, and her bringing it up, and that just him driving.
Right, yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be him bringing stuff up. She
I put
she
literally his
manipulated him.
apartment
So what you're really mad at is his
It's
fucking
her.
chick. Yeah.
It's fucking her. She manipulated him because then she sits there. She was like, "Oh, Scopo, that's really nice of you." And she told me, she was like, "Oh, he brought everything up. He was so nice." I was like, "You really made him bring up everything?" She was like, "Well, the baby was sleeping."
Well,
so-
I felt bad. I didn't
I
want
was
her
like,
to
"Did
go
you give
back
him
and
money?"
forth.
She's like, "He wouldn't take it." I was like, "Well, now I'm indebted
How
to
much
Scopo."
money?
Which offer you? Like $20?
I was like, no, don't even worry about it. And I left.
You know what? He really doesn't take anything. He doesn't take. If you offer him anything,
No, but look.
I try to pay him every week for coffee. I gotta fucking force. I go, the money. How much do I owe you for coffee? Don't worry about it. It's like, dude, fucking take the money. It's $10.
Yeah, but he kind of owes you for like everything.
He doesn't owe me shit.
Yeah, I kind of do.
No, you don't. I got my team now, and I got a good team. I got Deepu, the fucking R2 Deepu, and I got Scopo, the producer. We're splitting profits now too, right?
Together they have 1/3.
Yeah, what's a third of a zero again?
Oh, all right, I'll remember that when the check comes in. How's that? When the check comes in.
Don't rattle the boat,
Okay.
Deepu.
How's that?
Yeah. You're right. I shouldn't have said that. My bad.
Is Kelly coming back?
I fucking keep him down. You just keep pushing those buttons, you cocksucker. No, Kelly's not. Who? Kelly Festuga?
Yeah. She coming back?
She's not coming back, brother. You
Never-
liked her, didn't you?
I thought she was all right.
Did you fuck her?
No, I did not.
Listen to me.
Swear to God.
She's gone.
Forever?
Is she in the chat room?
No, she's not.
No, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Then.
Did you bang her?
Never.
Did you want to?
You know, there was days where I was like, I probably would, and there's
Yeah.
days I was like, nah, I would not.
Really?
Yeah.
Lewis, did you ever fuck around with her?
No.
That was a good answer. 'Cause
I swear to God.
I know, you were with B the whole time. Chris Scopo?
No.
Soda fucked her.
What?
Huh?
He's not.
Big time.
He didn't fuck her.
What?
God.
Something.
She fucked everybody.
No, she didn't.
She sucked a lot
No, she
of
did.
cock,
When she
dude.
was leaving, she admitted to that.
Dude,
though.
can we start naming all the guys
No,
she's not on the show?
She's with a bunch of cops.
I don't know anybody. I don't know.
I don't know.
Tell me off air.
I know one person. Hold up. How many fingers?
What?
How many fingers?
How many? Is his dick?
Wow, boy, this is inappropriate. If every female fan is listening to this show for the last time, this
Whatever.
episode.
Fuck you, bitches. We don't want you here anyway.
No, don't listen.
Lewis,
Go to the camera to
gee
me.
whiz.
We do want you here.
Gee-
No girls will do this fucking show.
Gee
Because
whiz.
savage statements like that.
Whatever. Women aren't funny anyway. Get the fuck out.
Oh, you're an asshole. That's not true. Amy Schumer's
kidding.
hilarious.
Amy Schumer's one of the funniest
Rachel
people in the world.
Feinstein's fucking hilarious.
Adrian Appalucci.
Let's not get carried
Bananas.
away.
Bananas.
No, yeah, there's a lot of funny fucking women
I'm
now.
kidding, dude.
No, we should get on the show.
Who?
Heather Graves,
Who's that?
the super fan.
Heather Graves. She can't. She lives in Boston.
Ah.
Yeah,
She'd come
she
down
wouldn't
for it.
come on though.
No?
No, she's very shy. Even when she comes to the show, she's very shy.
Yeah, she was a very nice lady.
Yeah, she's super nice to the show. She's amazing to the show. But yeah, she doesn't. I'm like, come here. She's like, I'm okay. I'm good. And she's calm. She's not like weird about it. She's just like, oh, look, I'm good. I like the show. I like supporting you guys. But you don't need to. You don't need to, do anything extra for me. She's really cool.
I feel like we do need a female voice on the show. I'm going to be honest.
I would love a female voice on the show. I think you're right. I would love a strong, but you got to.
What's her name? Sharon.
Yeah, but I like her, but she can't. She can only do it on fucking Tuesdays at 6:15. And I'd like a strong female on the show, but I don't know who the fuck. I try to get them, but no girl.
Yamanika, she got big
no
arms.
girl wants to do this fucking show. Right,
Girls-
Scopo?
I had booked a girl and then she canceled last minute. So
Who was that?
That girl Kate. She was
See?
sick. She was like
Kate who?
Wolf.
Yeah. So,
Kate Wolf canceled? She's hot. She's a hot mom.
Who's Kate Wolf?
She's a hot mom.
Oh, the
She's
girl.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wolf.
I agree. We needed a girl in this conversation. It would have made it fucking. You have to have the girl perspective on this, even with hookers.
I will tell you, dude. I think we need a female, just in general.
Stop saying we. You're here once in a while.
I don't like how I've been rolled back to only a once every 3 week guest.
Yeah,
Will Sylvince fucking tooked over, man.
Tooked.
Took. That's how he says it. Tooked. Whoa. We took. Dude, you couldn't make it fucking 3 weeks in a row.
Me?
Yeah, I was doing them at night.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what Scopo said. You couldn't make it. You had spots.
Scopo,
Shit.
I will
Fucking-
smack you.
Dude, he said you had spots, you had the host, and you can't make it.
Scopo.
3 weeks in a row.
Scopo, 3 weeks in a row, I couldn't make it?
I don't remember anything.
It's 3 weeks.
I don't remember.
This is
anything.
fucking crazy.
What
I
are you
mean, I
talking
appreciate
about?
the invite.
Joe, you weren't here for a
Joe,
while
anytime
either.
you want.
Yeah,
though.
but I was invited. But Monday night, I work at night. I'm a comedian.
Yeah, that was the same thing with you. You were working.
No, he
Good
was here last.
spots.
He was here last Monday.
Yeah, last Monday you were here because you couldn't. You were fine, and Will was out of town. All right, we're gonna end the show. Fuck this.
What? It's early.
It's not early. It's a fucking hour and a half. All right, what do you want to talk about then? Go.
I have to piss so bad, and I want to eat downstairs.
Ebola.
So 2 things you want me to. I'm gonna end the show.
Yeah.
Which would be good for your 2 things, and peeing and eating. And you say what?
I'm very lonely, Bob.
Troy,
You know what I
let's
mean?
Get Sarah on the show.
Who's Sarah?
Sarah's been on the show.
His
She's
girlfriend.
great.
Oh, she's
I
such
love
a
Sarah.
slut.
Lewis, you're so insensitive and
It's ridiculous.
inappropriate.
It's really, unbelievable.
Yeah, I hope your girlfriend and your baby leave you.
I hope that too.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't have to hope that. That's inevitable.
yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely going to happen. Lewis is just going to be an old guy. I
Yeah.
can't wait. He's going to be just an old guy.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna get fat when they leave?
Oh, dude, he'll be fat. What is it, this year? He'll keep it for this year. Things will kind of go a little south after they leave. He'll keep it, and he'll probably meet some chick, some tattooed chick who's
Yeah.
kind of into gomite type bitch.
Yeah.
I love it.
A lot of piercings.
Yeah, some type of accent. I love you. I love you, gomite. You're so edgy. Fucking Bobby.
He's gonna
always
marry
tries
Kelly.
to keep
Kelly
you
Bazooka,
down. Right. Yeah. And then he's gonna get fat with her. We should just stay in.
I think Lewis is done being fat. I think he's gonna be ripped for life.
You're out of your mind.
Thank you very much, Joe Liz.
You
You're
don't
welcome.
listen. The reason why he didn't cure the psychological problem, what he did is he did it. He got skinny. He willed himself to do it. He didn't cure up here and in here. He didn't.
I'm
you know,
familiar.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Of course I do.
Yeah. I know because I haven't done it.
I know that too.
These are the underlying causes.
Bobby, you have to know that I'm smarter than everybody in here. Troy, I don't know you too well. You
You're
seem
not
very
smarter
wise.
than Troy.
I don't think so either.
I don't
but
think so.
I'm talking about you too, particularly, and obviously Scopo. Deepu, I don't know too well, but he's Indian, so he
He's
doesn't
smart.
count.
He's smarter than you in like 2 things.
Technology world.
Yeah, technology.
Yeah, I don't know anything about technology,
And math.
but I know that you guys are dumb. Don't get me wrong. I also
Hank, what
am
are you
dumb.
laughing at?
It's a good joke.
Oh,
Thanks, Deepu.
You got it.
he loves you. Love Joe.
I
List.
feel like Joe really gets me because he's got an Indian roommate.
Yeah, I have an
gets
Indian
me.
roommate.
dude,
Pat
I have a
Dixon's
fucking
not
Indian
Indian.
neighbor.
Do you?
No, I have an
No.
Indian roommate.
Fucking moved
He's
to that
middle aged.
neighborhood.
He hates pants.
Troy,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Are you taking that sweatshirt off?
No, I'm trying to itch my fat elbow and I
Fuck.
can't reach it. My fucking tattoo's not on my arm anymore. It's like on the back of my arm because I'm so fat.
When'd you get your tattoos?
What the fuck are we on Tinder?
Yeah.
Uh,
Someone in chat says your sweatshirt makes them feel like they want to eat egg rolls.
Yeah, I wish my sweatshirt made you want to write better jokes. That wasn't that funny, right?
Yeah.
I had better egg rolls. Should you? Let's punch up that joke for him. Your sweatshirt makes me hungry. Maybe
It's a little tighter. That's good.
a little tighter.
That
right?
sweatshirt makes you accentuate your egg rolls.
There it is. The fucking
Yeah.
show list.
I should have said leg rolls.
The sniper.
Leg rolls.
Who? Rewrite that, put it in, and then read it when he puts it back up.
Yep.
He put it in.
Have you ever been fat, Troy?
I went through a fat period. Yeah.
When?
No.
When I was about 21.
Do you have photos?
I do. I was actually, my band, I was not actually in the porno, but I was in a porno with my band. And
Really?
that's where my fattest.
Is it on the internet? Can we see it?
I don't know. Remember Shane? Do you remember Shane? She did a
Shane's World?
Shane's World.
Yeah.
There was like a backstage sluts video or something.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
band was in.
Really?
Yeah.
What
I
band
was-
were you in?
I was in this rap group from Philly.
Oh,
for a
I
while.
think we talked about
Yeah.
that.
And you did you rap or were you
Yeah,
playing
I
instruments?
was a rapper.
That's fuck. Could you freestyle right now?
No, because I would write raps out.
Really?
Like, I wasn't like a real. I mean, those guys that
You
can
can't
do that off the-
freestyle?
Nah, not really.
You ever try?
I mean, I haven't even done any sort of rap in like
Really?
12 years. Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, I just went through a fat period, and then I went to. Do you remember what were those called? Those those pills that you could get
Gay
from
clubs?
GNC. No,
Oh.
those pills you can get from GNC that had ephedra in them.
Yeah.
Diet Fuel, Rip
Yeah.
Fuel. Do you remember
Yeah,
those?
yeah.
Well, you take like a couple of those when you had with the ephedra, and you would drop weight like nothing.
Yeah, I remember those. I used to take them all the time.
You do it before you go away.
Yeah, Stacker 2s. Remember
Yeah.
Stacker
Dude, I
2s?
snorted a stack or two on a bus one time.
Why?
And I was sick for 2 days straight.
Why did you have? Why would you snort it? Is that instinctual?
Because I'm a real ass dude.
That is some real shit.
If I saw a fucking asshole snorting a Stacker 2, I would fucking kick him. I just think you're an idiot.
Well, that's what Scopo told me to do. He gave me a fucking Adderall. He's like, dude, you got to snort it. It's
No,
like
no,
twice
he's,
the Adderall.
no.
What are
This
you
is no.
doing?
This
What
is
are
what
you
happened.
doing?
This is what happened. He goes, I wish I had the Adderalls for 2 nights. So I was like, all right, just break it up and snort it. You'll have both for you.
Hold on. He just said, no. He said, that's what he said.
No. I told him to do that because
stop saying
he
no.
All right. Yes. I was like, break it up and you have it both nights. And he goes, no, I don't want to snort it.
If you say no again, I'm fucking throwing my iPhone 6 at you.
But yeah, that's exactly what he said. He said, break it up and snort it.
Yeah,
So
but you
double
can't.
use.
You can't snort the blue ones because they have that stuff in them that fucks you up.
No, it wasn't blue. You got it from somebody else.
If you have the blue ones, they put stuff in it so you can't snort it.
Why?
It just when it gets
I
in
would
your
never
sinuses,
snort.
it
I don't
fucks
like
you up.
snorting shit. That's crazy.
But that's
dude.
why I did it though. He said I wanted 2 nights not one. So I said,
Why
oh,
can't you just lick the first one and lick the second night? Just crush it up or cut it in
Well,
half.
it's going to hit you harder if you snort it.
It hits you harder.
Yeah.
What about your ass? Isn't if you put it in your asshole? I think.
What?
I've done. I have a buddy who did that with ecstasy. They call it roofing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, and he was so mad. We all took ecstasy, and in a half an hour started working. We're all fucking tripping on E, and then his wasn't working, so he was furious. And then about 90 minutes in, he just started screaming in pain because it finally broke through the medicine broke through the thing. And then for about 5 minutes, he ran around screaming with a burning asshole.
Oh wow.
And then he just fucking sat down, and he had the best trip
The
ever. And we were
euphoria.
all jealous that we didn't put the ecstasy up our assholes.
That
Wow.
sounds great.
It's that Louis C.K. joke. What was that the enema in his ass?
I don't remember.
And he talks about that how it just gets him so high so quickly.
Oh
dude,
yeah,
they would do
I think
it.
so.
You go to gay clubs back in the day.
Yeah.
They used to have. You used to find enemas in the floors of the bathroom because they would take the ecstasy and they would put it up their ass with an enema.
Wow.
Isn't it like a little silver bullet?
I don't
An
know,
enema?
the
What do you mean
fucking-
an enema?
It's like an injector thing.
Yeah.
It's to put medicine in your asshole.
An enema is not an injector thing.
Isn't
It
it like
cleans your asshole.
It's like a turkey based.
yeah, I was going to say like a turkey baster.
Yeah.
Like
No.
a douche for your asshole.
Yeah.
No, I believe an enema is attached to a bag.
You're thinking of M&Ms.
No.
Yeah. Candies.
An enema has a water bag on it, and you fill that with warm water. You put the
Yeah, you
hose.
spray, but if you spray there's medicine sometimes.
You have to
in them
lie
too.
on the ground. You have to put the bag has to be over your head for the
But it's like I paid an extra $200 for this once.
for the gravity to give. You put the thing in your asshole. You push the
But
clicker.
the tube is the enema thing. The tube that you use
Yeah,
is
but
what
you
they use
need-
to
but
inject
you
the
need-
medicine.
But it doesn't inject. It doesn't have a syringe on it. You have to put water in a bag. There has to be a bag attached.
Whatever
to it.
they used to fucking. I've never.
Yeah, I
been to a
got it
gay
right
club.
here. I got it right here. Enema or Kleister. Oh, it's a tube. It's like a turkey baster.
Yeah, see, dude.
Oh, you mean okay? All right. So it has something on the end of it. I've never seen them like
It's
that.
it's a fluid injected into the lower bowel by the way of rectum.
Ugh.
Sounds hot.
You put something in your asshole?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't put anything in your asshole.
No.
You've never had a girl's finger in your asshole?
No, I mean, yeah, sexually, yes, but I wouldn't put
Drugs
I
to
would
get
not put.
high.
I would not put drugs in my asshole to get high. I would never put drugs in my pee hole, in my asshole, in my eyeball. I would snort them or eat them
I would probably try it.
in your asshole.
I would probably try.
Yeah,
it. If it was gonna-
if my
What
friend,
are
if I was with his friend and he said, "Look, I just shoved it up my ass. I'm fucking rolling my goddamn face
it's
off."
crazy.
I'd probably go, "You know what? I'll sweat it out for 5 minutes."
Now,
Worst case scenario, his girl will come and eat it out of his asshole.
Yeah, what is that called? If you put an XTC in your asshole and she eats it from your asshole and you both get high.
I don't know.
Good time.
It's called Tuesday, motherfucker. Tuesday in Troy Quan's house.
I don't fuck with ecstasy anymore, though. I don't fuck with anything.
What did ecstasy? I never fucked with. I quit.
I did a lot of ecstasy.
I've never done Molly. Everyone tells me Molly.
I did ecstasy for like a 2-year period, 3-year period,
Yeah.
right after college, and then I just stopped doing it.
What is it?
It's Molly is the pure form of heroin.
Well, it's
So-
MDMA.
Yeah,
and
it's-
it releases the serotonin in your body in like a huge so what makes you feel good, it releases it in a huge dose. So when you're with somebody, you're like, I fucking love
It's-
you.
yeah, whatever you do, it's like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
And the feelings are just amazing.
Yeah. But then when you come down, the come down is so hard.
You should
And
go-
Not on Molly.
You should
Molly
give a-
isn't as bad, but on ecstasy, the come down's really
Yeah.
hard.
Bob, you
Yeah.
should give everybody that buys your album an ecstasy pill.
Yeah, but the come down is going to be terrible.
Well, no, the Molly, what they did, the new Molly, it's pure form of heroin, so the come down's not bad at all.
Really?
But the ecstasy, the come downs are horrible.
So Molly is not ecstasy.
Molly is the
It's
pure
pure
form.
MDMA.
It's the
MDMA.
pure.
It's a pure form.
Because
of
the
it.
ecstasy
Hey, look,
is all
ecstasy
shit
is,
thrown
ecstasy
in.
is cut with like uppers, downers,
What the
heroin,
fuck is?
coke,
Oh, is
whatever.
that tattoo?
Yeah.
That you and Jay both have the same
Well,
tattoo.
we have almost the same tattoo. I
It's the
have,
gayest thing.
You
ever.
have homos the same tattoo.
Ugh.
Nailed him, huh? Guys,
I'll write it down.
Go
Doug.
ahead.
please do.
It was terrible. You have the same tattoo as another man. It's fucking.
we don't have the
stupid.
same tattoo.
It's basically the same tattoo.
It's almost the same tattoo.
What's the difference?
I have 10 hash marks. He has 9 hash marks.
Why is that?
Because we did trivia on each other, and every time we got a question wrong, we got another tattoo or another hash mark tattooed into our arm.
It's ridiculous.
We're real ass dudes.
You're not real ass dudes. You're real ass assholes.
Go Mites, hit me up on
Yeah,
Twitter.
all fucking
Louis
8
J.
of you.
Gomez.
All 22
That's not
of
true.
you.
There's a lot of people on the real ass diet right now that have been hitting me up. But if you guys need help, I will answer every tweet
I
and every email. Every tweet and every email. I swear to God.
I turn your mic back up. Tony.
If
Speaking
you
of
guys
diets,
need help
I'm
on the real ass diet.
starving.
All right. So listen, do you do drugs now?
I smoke a little weed. That's about
That's
it.
it. You don't do any more pills.
No.
Lewis, you do pills, right?
No, I won't. I'm going to try to get a prescription for Adderall.
No, he-
I have
Why?
Adderall.
He does
too.
not. He does not want a prescription of Adderall.
Why?
It's the worst thing you could get, dude.
Well, you're on it though.
I have a prescription, but I can censor. I calm it down. So
Yeah,
my
sounds
brothers.
like you're doing good.
I
My
have-
bro- no,
I
my-
have
my brothers-
major- Dude, I got major ADD.
My brother's really addicted to Adderall. He can't. If he goes a day or two without it,
Yeah.
he loses it. He goes on the couch.
Yeah, but
for
I'm
fucking
losing
20
it. Hold on,
hours.
dude. Right
Do
now,
you have
I'm losing
major
it every day.
ADD or are you high all the time?
No, I have major ADD.
Are you sure it's
and
not?
I'm high all the time.
What is it going to do though? Is it going to? Are you going to lose what you?
Well, when I
because
took-
you seem to be very into what you are right now, real ass dude.
And you're very productive.
You know what I mean?
I'm
And
not very productive. That's the
What are
problem.
you talking about? You have 1,100 podcasts.
Yeah, you have fucking 12 podcasts.
Yeah, but it's really hard for me to like
Needs
get everything
13.
done. But ADD is not just not being able to get shit done. ADD is it's a very frustrating lifestyle to live in. Like if I'm like, Beatrice gets mad at me all the time because I'll be reading something online and then she'll ask me a question and I don't even realize she's talking until she's 10 words in. And like it's a frustrating thing. It's a genuine
It
affliction.
makes me
in my
feel
life.
good because I thought you just hated me for 2 years. I'll be saying something and you're not even paying attention at all.
Oh, dude, it's major fucking ADD, and it's
Well,
really hard for me to concentrate. And it's I get
because there
angry
is,
over it.
Well, it is. You do stupid shit like that. And it does seem like maybe you're being a douche, but maybe that's what it is.
Also,
You know what I mean?
you seem
Maybe-
very focused on the podcast. You're very good on the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't listen to your other 1,100 podcasts.
Ever.
Also, you may want to think about not smoking a ton of weed. That's probably not helping if you're really that
Yeah,
concerned.
but I'm
Yeah.
walking
That's
around
probably the main
on
thing.
edge all the time, and when I smoke weed,
Yeah, but
I don't
if-
want to fucking punch holes in people's
well,
heads.
why
I
don't you get
understand
into
that.
some meditation, dog?
Yeah. Why don't you do some TM, dude?
Or do some fucking yoga.
Yoga.
man.
Yeah,
That's
yoga.
yoga.
So why
More
don't you
cardio.
Stop.
Tranny men?
There you go. What?
I really like it.
Why
the
don't you do
sounds.
DDP
You could
yoga?
you could hear the fucking bandana swish next to the mic. It's fun.
Why don't you do some? I just started getting into meditation, and it's look. I'm not gonna say it's helped me a ton, but it's helped me some, man. It really did, and also talking to somebody, having every day. I talk to somebody every day, and not about other people's shit, about what I did because of what somebody did to me, or if I have a problem, I'll be like, this is what I did. It's all. I always make it about me.
If you have a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it, huh? Sorry, I have ADD.
So, but yeah, meditation's good. Yoga. Why don't you try something like that instead of smoking, getting basted all day long?
Yeah.
I get basted all day long.
I get high and go do yoga.
Yeah, see, I can do that.
Why don't you do that? Yeah, good job, Troy. We almost had this fucking idiot off of drugs.
I'm trying to sell him on it.
No, but look, dude, I have stopped smoking weed for periods of time,
and your life got better.
That's not true.
Absolutely
Not true.
Some people need weed just to fucking function.
I have real fucking like anger, and I know I need to fix it. I'm not saying it's right.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
saying,
suppressing it instead of dealing with it. What you're doing is you're just suppressing it because you don't want to have the responsibility of dealing with it.
It's not.
So,
even,
so you're
it's
saying
a very
that I have real
thing to deal with. It's not that easy for me.
I have real bad anger issues. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody, so I do a drug to suppress it until when? Until what?
Yeah, but I mean,
depression leads to depression.
What if you dealt with it and it went away and you changed
I've
who
tried,
you are?
dude. I've tried to go to therapy, and I'm not saying that I'm not going to try again. I've tried to do all this stuff. It is a constant battle for me. So I try to do what I can do to manage it and to not be a fucking lunatic. And smoking weed typically kind of helps that out a little bit.
All right.
I understand that.
Oh, look, I understand it, but he's saying, you understand, he's saying like I have anger issues. I walk around wanting to murder people.
Right.
And weed suppresses it. It doesn't solve it, doesn't take it away.
Well, no, it doesn't. That's not what I'm saying. Weed, here's the thing, dude. I'm constantly walking around
because it comes back when he doesn't do it.
Maybe you just shouldn't walk around so much.
If you're doing something and you stop doing it,
I'm constantly rollerblading
that's
around.
bad.
Right.
That's bad.
You're not fixing the problem.
You're doing it because
But you're not even listening.
you.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm listening, bro.
I'm walking around
what do you
on
mean I'm
edge,
not-
like just shaking.
I want to kill
constantly.
people.
Not forget just wanted to kill
You
people.
said that. How can I forget it?
I want to kill somebody, let's say, because a fucking taxi driver won't stop. Like he'll slow down and then he'll fucking take off, and then I'll run up to the next light and punch his window.
But have you ever like smelled you?
So
I'll take it back.
You guys are just having a game of pass.
Never Sunday again. Deepu, can you? That's the name of the show. Never Sunday again.
Yeah.
Sunday show.
No, never given Sunday.
Sunday show, and then in parentheses, never again.
Never. Go ahead. Sorry.
This is the 9/11 of the YKWD podcast.
Come on, Lewis.
Not just because Deepu is here.
But you're backing out now. You're backpedaling now.
That's not what I'm backpedaling.
You're backpedaling because
that's the point I'm making. Listen, the point I'm making though
make it.
is the weed doesn't take away the feeling of wanting.
Do you want to wear
people.
glasses?
By the way, Lewis might actually think Indians are responsible for 9/11. I don't really think you're dumb. Don't give me that look.
So
yeah, go ahead, Lou.
I do think you're dumb.
Weed takes away the edge that I constantly feel, not the wanting to murder people.
What is the edge?
There's like an edge on me constantly.
So what is this murder people edge?
Because I want to murder somebody if they cross me while I'm on edge.
If you want to murder people so bad, why don't you murder when you do stand up? I've never seen you.
Yeah, you do good a lot.
Yeah, you never really do that.
That's what Comedy Central said. They said they're still waiting to see that set. They said we always see him do good, but we've never seen that set.
Why would they say that? Why could they not?
Why would my manager tell me that as I'm walking into another audition?
Did she say that?
Yes. I'm about to go on NBC, and she's like, "Oh, just so you know, Comedy Central doesn't really like you." All right, cool. I gotta go on stage. I'll be right back. Click.
What the fuck? She didn't say it like that.
No, I'm kidding. She's
You're
right.
out of your mind. So I'm serious though. Why don't you try to deal with the anger issues? Because I have anger issues too, but I'm trying to deal with them with my own brain. Like I'm trying to deal with them myself, using my brain and my own psychology and my friends and the support groups around me. And
cut scene: Bobby eating an entire chicken to the face.
No, dude, I get you. You might be smoking weed. I'm definitely smoking a turkey.
It's just fucking inhaling donuts. And dude, we went to Donut Den the other night, and Bobby.
Let's go again. Let's go.
We talked about that.
We did. But I'll go right now to Donut
so
Den.
good.
This is my last cheat day.
All right, here's the deal. After the show, my car's parked up the street. I will drive up to Donut Den with you guys.
I gotta get the baby.
You guys go in. Huh? Where's the baby?
Could you drive us to the east side?
Village.
No.
I'm starving, man.
Where is he? Where's the baby?
East Village.
East Village. Oh, all right. No Donut
Is
Den.
baby gay?
Yeah. Not yet, but he will be. Oh, I'd love it if he just fucking Max is just like Max is bi. Like he bangs broads mainly, and then fuck a dude every once in a while. And your kid's totally just a flamer, and my kid uses your kid just to fucking
get off, just to come on his face.
To come on his face.
Yeah, but he does it with no real sense of humor while James laughs at all of my stuff and is just like a sweet kid.
I love how insecure Joe, a 15-month-old baby can fuck up his self-esteem.
I hate that baby.
You said last time he was good to you.
He was okay. They were all right. They were like a late seller crowd.
All right, listen, man. We got to fucking wrap this
We
up.
gotta go. I'm going to pass
This
out.
show is fucking ridiculous. I don't know what happened.
It was a great show. It wasn't a bad show.
It was a great show. We're deep-pooing it.
All right, let
if
the chat room right now. You let us know what type of show this was.
First of all, there's
you
two
compare it-
fucking homos that don't like football in the chat room right now. Come
If
on.
you can compare this to other podcasts, which
Yeah.
are just generally unfunny dribble,
Yeah.
this is a very, very funny show. But compared to all the other YKWDs, this is awful.
No, it's not awful. I
No,
wouldn't say
awful. What are you talking about? Do you know how many episodes Kelly ruined?
Waffles.
I'm kidding. I keep shitting on Kelly. I love you, Kelly.
Do you
I'm
wanna
sure
get
you're
some
listening.
waffles?
She's great.
I'm gonna go get Donut Den.
You did Donut Den?
You really get a donut then?
I'm gonna go up to Donut Den.
Can you bring some back?
Yeah, let me do that. No, I'm not going. No, I won't go to Donut Den. I'm not gonna go. I can't. I gotta stop.
We
I'm done.
bought 30 donuts between 4 people.
Let's go get wings and mac and cheese downstairs.
No, we're going to go to
We get a discount.
Blue
Blue
Ribbon.
Ribbon.
Blue Ribbon, dude.
We get a discount.
What's Blue Ribbon?
It's a fried chicken place.
Where
in
is it?
East Village.
I gotta go.
best. fried chicken.
Unbelievable fried chicken.
Best
Some of the
fried
best.
chicken
And they have
ever.
like a bunch of different hot sauces.
Are you
Where,
going?
where in East Village?
I live right by there.
You want to go?
So I
Let's all
all the time.
go.
I can't go. I gotta
Why?
go home because I got fucking drum rehearsals.
Dude,
then I
you
gotta
get a
learn my
drumstick
lines.
at fucking Blue Ribbon.
More like dumb rehearsals.
Where's the bandana? You just said fuck you and fuck you. All right, Deepu. And what's the chat room saying?
Tattoo Mentor says, Sunday stinker. Got better after Tinder time, though.
It did get better after Tinder time.
Why are we reading this? See, I hate that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, but
this is
that's
a great
why-
episode. Let's
that's-
hear his podcast.
Well, what if he said he's a fan of the show?
It's Mark Maron.
Wait, is that the same guy that said I was carrying it? Because I like that guy.
No, I think it's a different guy.
How?
What else?
Derek Gatto says, it was a good show. I am not a homo, Joe.
Yeah. What else?
Norwegian Dude says, not awful.
All right.
Norwegian
okay.
Dude
Hey,
again.
I've been to Norway.
There you go.
And Cuba. And the Boston bombing.
I know you're a fucking.
I've never been to Cuba, but I am a marathon survivor.
Honduras.
Fuck, all right,
I'm
we're
a
gonna-
Broadway
I'm gonna end the
survivor.
I
show.
went to Peru, you dum-dum.
I'm gonna end the show right the fuck now. You guys are amazing. What's up? We're gonna do dates. We're gonna do plugs real quick. Troy Quan, we're gonna go with you first.
Yeah, just find me on social media, Troy Quan, TROYQUAN.
Yeah.
And if you have a podcast, I'll be happy to do the production for your podcast.
All the
hit me up.
sweepers on this show and any other. What others?
Intro, outro.
Intros,
Yeah.
outros, sweepers. He's fucking phenomenal.
Thanks, man.
Phenomenal. He really brought my show up to a next level.
And we're going to
So,
work on some new shit for you,
we're gonna
hopefully
get,
soon.
We're gonna get some new shit. Yep, he's fucking great, and he's not like some guys. Well, yeah, it's this much money. I was like, go fuck your mother. He's really, really reasonable.
$100, guys.
Yeah, and if you hit me up and say you heard it on this podcast, I'll definitely hook you up with a good deal.
So if you have a new podcast, number one, get yourself a Zoom H6 and around 6 microphones, and then hit Troy Quan up for amazing intros and outros. It will definitely make your podcast that much better. You just slide them in, and the beginning, at the end, and in the middle. If we go on for 2 hours, but unbelievable. So tell them where they
Thanks,
can reach you again.
Troy Quan, TROYQUAN on all social medias, and then TroyQuan.com.
And if you're just a 55-year-old old bag and you got a fucking big fat wet pussy and you want to get fucked,
Find me on Tinder.
find him on Tinder. He'll come over and
That's right.
fuck you while your cats watch. Joe, what do you got?
All right, yo, L.A. folk.
Stop for 1 second.
That's how they talk.
Do you have a paper calendar?
Yeah, I started doing comedy in the 90s, and I still go with the same system.
Great. Your same jokes, too.
Dude, I asked him to do a podcast.
Very few people
next
write
week.
more than I do.
Huh?
I asked him to do a podcast next week, and he was like, "Oh, dude, I got to go home and check my calendar." I was like, "Why don't you put it in your phone?" He was like, "Well, I have my calendar at home. It's an actual paper
It
calendar."
was in my bag in the other room.
Oh.
And I was
Well, it
trying
was
to get
very
out of
weird
doing your
that he
podcast.
wouldn't just put it in his phone and then put it in his calendar later.
I gotta respect it in one weird. It's just weird, but I gotta respect it.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
Joe thing.
I hope it goes. I hope it gets lit in a fire.
November. If you're in Los Angeles, November 5th, I'm doing a show with Dan Soder at the Venice Underground. Venice Underground. I don't know the website. Google it, whatever. And then December, it's a ways away. December 4th, 5th, and 6th, I'll be headlining the Comedy Addict in Bloomington, Indiana, and I think I'm going to try to record that album again.
Good.
So December 4, 5, 6, or 3, 4, 5, whatever the fuck it is. Bloomington, Indiana, Comedy
Awesome.
Addict.
You have a website?
I do. It's comedianjoelist.com. Follow me on Instagram, JoeList Comedy. I'm killing it on Instagram lately. By lately, I mean the last 2 years. Bobby looked great. I hate that sweatshirt.
I'm in a room full of sociopaths.
I'm a sociopath.
Yeah,
you know how much volunteer work I do, dog?
What do you do? What do you do?
Very little, but I do a little bit.
Go ahead. What do you got?
Guys, go to my website, realassdude.com. Also, I'm new to the Instagram community. Gomez Comedy on Instagram as well. Follow me on Twitter at Louis J. Gomez. What are you doing?
Turning your mic up a little bit.
Also, I'm going to be at the New York...
Stop. Don't worry what I'm doing. I'm running the show.
New York Comedy Festival. I'm doing a bunch of dates.
Fucking idiot.
Ha the Musical's returning. So if you want to see me and Big J and Christian Finnegan and a bunch of other comics, Kevin Farley, sing and dance about the art of stand-up comedy, we have 3 shows during the New York Comedy Festival. So come out to Ha the Musical, guys. And, check out my other podcasts. I got a few other podcasts. I have the Hammer Fisting Podcast and the Riotcast Network if you're a mixed martial arts fan. Also, Legion of Skanks over on CaveComedyRadio.com. Legion of Skanks, me, Big J, and Dave Smith, really just telling filthy stories, just being real animals. And last but not least, the Real Ass Podcast on Stand Up New York Labs. Real ass comedians talking about real ass shit. Real Ass Podcast, StandUpNewYorkLabs.com. Also, I mean, if you want, you go to my Amazon page on hammerfisting.com. Use our Amazon link because we really could use the money right now.
Didn't you used to be a guest on Tuesdays with Stories a few times, too? You
also
were great on that show.
Check out that show, Tuesdays with Stories on StandUpNewYorkLabs.com.
Yeah.
Unbelievable show. 800,000 fans. There's only 600,000 SoundCloud subscribers, but they have 800,000 fans somehow.
Bobby,
Yes.
we started saying we'll go and do a gig if you want to book us. Guess how many gigs we've booked in 1 week?
How many?
Guess. Take a guess.
7.
0.
7 is correct. 7 different places. People
Bobby,
come
you
here.
should fucking be a magician. That was unbelievable.
You should be something other than a podcast host.
All right, listen. Go ahead. Really, Scopo, never book these 2 people again.
I will never do it again.
All
yeah.
right, go ahead.
At Chris Scopo on Twitter. And then Bobby's dates, October 29th to be the Empire Casino in Yonkers, New York.
Oh, November 1st, I'm with Bobby
Where?
at some gig in Connecticut.
Well,
I canceled that.
yeah.
No, you didn't.
It's
Yeah.
not on his calendar.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I don't know.
Well, don't tell
Dude,
him.
did you
Just
cancel
tell
that,
him
dude?
Tell him to show
I
up
think
there.
I'm going to cancel
Dude,
you.
if you're
I'm going to cancel you off of it. Scopo, what are you doing?
I'm open. I'll go. Send me.
Will you go?
It's next Saturday, right?
Will you really go?
I'm off next Saturday.
I'll go. No, fuck
All right.
off. You can't take me off the gig.
All right, yeah, right.
No,
Ken, it's my
I'll-
gig. I can take you off.
No, I
can do it.
thought you were done. I'll headline. Lewis opens for me.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay,
Fine.
I'll do that.
Yeah. I
Can I
want
get-
more
can I
money
get
than you
more
got,
money,
though.
though?
Can I host?
Yeah, I want more money than you.
No, but you can't host, though. You got to learn how to do that.
Can you just read the
That's
gig?
mean.
Where is the gig we're doing?
Connecticut somewhere.
It's not on your thing.
I got to fucking, god damn it.
November
All right.
1st.
November 1st. That's next week.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
All right, me and you have a gig. Go ahead.
No,
Is it this Saturday coming up? Oh, God. Oh, go ahead.
November 8th, Comics Come Home in the Boston Garden.
Yep.
November 14th, 15th, Uncle Vinny's in Point Pleasant.
Yes.
December 4th, 5th, and 6th, Magooby's Joke House.
Bam.
Check it out.
Guys, check it out. And I just booked a New Year's Eve gig. I'm very excited about. I will be at the Comedy Connection in Rhode Island, New Year's Eve, 2 shows only. So make sure you get your tickets now. It's a very small club, and it's New Year's Eve. It's going to sell out. So get your tickets now at the Comedy Connection, Rhode Island. Deepu, what do you got real quick?
On Twitter at R2Deepu, I do stand-up. I also provide live stream solutions if anyone wants that.
If you need somebody to help you with your podcast, live streaming, and technical shit, he's the best.
I know a lot about it. It's very
Amazing.
affordable, so you should consider it if you're doing a podcast.
He
taking
He
it
wants to
video.
leave this show really fast.
It's
No,
all right.
it's not
You
like
can-
that. It's
It's
not like
all
that.
right. You
Yeah.
can leave if you get something better. I get it.
No, it's not like that.
All right, go ahead. What do you got, Scope?
That was it. I did all your dates.
Okay. No, you dumb.
Oh, personally?
Is he that dumb?
Not much going on. I'll be in the city doing a lot of spots.
Okay, buddy. I'll see you guys later. Sorry about this never will happen again. Sunday show will never happen again, and we'll never talk about Tinder ever again. Unless Troy comes back on and he has more ass-eating Tinder stories, then we'll talk about it. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for listening to the You Know What Dude podcast.